Hello, everyone, and welcome from the Frost They Came. Well, from Frost They Came. I thought we changed the title a little bit. I am your host, that's DM, Ian O'Shea, and we are here with some amazing people. Sorry, you want to say hi?
Hello.
Sam?
Oh shit. Hi.
Yeah, I
Hold
knew
on a
it.
second.
Danny.
Hello.
Neptune.
Hello.
And Caleb.
Sup?
Yes, this is session 4, guys. Session 4. Gone
Woo.
4 sessions. Wow. It's been great. It's been great. Also, we haven't missed a session yet. This is also great. Knock on. I don't have any wood near me. There we go. Yeah. I think that's all introduction. I don't think there is I had the list of thanks near me at the moment. I forgot that it's on my Google Drive. I'm gonna ramble
The
while
chat is popping off right now.
it's popping off.
Oh yeah.
Wow, I'm glad. Yes, thank you all for for coming and being here. It means, as you all know, it means it adds a lot to me that you all are here right now. Do I really? Yeah, screw it. You guys know character art. You all know who the character art is done by. The music is from the Ted Free Audio and Michael Galaf Studios. I can't even pronounce it. I apologize. But you know, we bought all the stuff anyway. So yeah, all that out the way. Nothing more for there. But let's talk about what happened last time, shall we?
Especially to fill in Danny, who had to step out at the end.
Yes,
please.
Yes. Also, thank you, Seth, for following. I just saw that. Thank you very much for the follow and Diddy tax. Yes. So, it's everyone here woke up in the great morning and was like, "Wow, it's time to it's time to go down to Goodmead for a quest." But oh no, we don't have any snow goggles and all this stuff like that. We should probably get some supplies. They stopped by a little place, and they got some supplies for that. And they made the very long, like 6-hour trip down. Yeah, a 6-hour trip down to the East Way, and they met a weird woman named actually, well, there you are. You should be right here. Named Vinel Hopel, which is interesting.
I forgot her name.
Yeah, interesting girl. But then they got to Goodmead and things started getting weird. They saw a fight between two suspected town leaders. Two people fighting for the throne of the town leader. Not really a throne, probably a very small seat. But some power in there. Yeah, this young.
It's a seat with like a little bit of padding.
A little bit of padding, yes.
Yeah.
One is a young.
The nice cushion.
One is a young halfling female. Billet. Oh my god, you can. Do you remember the name? Billatil Havel. And the other was Billetith. Yes, Billetith. And the other one was a older-looking human male, Shandor Froth. Who looked, she looked kind of, willing and ready. He was kind of dickish, as the party says.
Penisy.
A bit penisy. They then met up with a trapper named Thef. That gave them, hey, here's the Book of Boba Fett.
I'm sorry.
The Book of Boba coming to you soon on the screen near you. Thef was like, hey, stuff in the woods. Some people went out to hunt a giant and they were found dead. You guys then found that body. Oh, bodies. Go, oh, yeah, they're dead. We're gonna come back, in the morning when we have more time. So they go to the Shrine of the Morning Lord. No, sword.
Morning sword.
Shrine of the Morning Sword. Where they meet Lilith, an old friend of Kelthos.
Not Keltil.
I know, not Ketchup. I get you guys two Dragonborns, similar names.
That's
Yes.
too many.
Yeah, yes, an elven cleric of Lathandir who helped and walked with Kelthos, and then they talked with Bilith. But I will get it eventually again.
Bilidith.
Bilith.
Oh.
Billy.
Billy, yeah, Billy. And Billy goes, "Hey, I said I saw Shandor roaming about in the speaker's house." So they know we're gonna split the party, and we're gonna go to two different places. We're gonna go to the speaker's house, and we're gonna go confront Shandor. In the speaker's house, though, they discovered a strange symbol that is very, very personal to Brunel, along with some plans, like a diagram or something that look like machinery to be built, but not in a language they can speak, understand. Meanwhile, the others, so that group was Brunel, Wolfgore, and Kelthos, and the others, Vaz and Io, decided we're gonna go and sneak into Shanna's place. So they do sneak in. Well, they kind of. Io sneaks in as a spider. Gets in and goes, "Oh, I don't know what to do." So it goes back out. Yeah, like goes in. Doesn't know what to do. Goes out. They did try to go and knock on the door of Shandil, but not knowing her own strength, Vaz knocked so hard the door just bust open, and they see a screaming Shandor kind of carrying in his chair, and that's what we're gonna pick up right now. What do y'all want? What are you doing here? As they look up at you, at Io, and you're more in the back, right? You're not like up there yet.
I'm next to Vaz, obviously, just not in the door frame.
Door frame, yeah. Yes. So he sees just this hulking barbarian woman, and he's like, "What do you want? Why are you here?"
I'm just gonna kind of like look at the door and then glance at Io and then look back down at the door and like my hand like that's still like in the knock position and just be kind of like just standing there confused and a little amazed.
Shit! I'll lean my head in now. just my head is leaning into this frame.
Yeah.
Hello. You should get that
Hi.
fixed.
No,
we just wanted to speak with you. I'm sorry we startled you.
Mm-hmm.
Are you available? Is this okay? Do you want us to leave now that your door is here?
We have to make an appointment.
He's like, yeah, I saw you guys. Coming in, yes. And he kind of like puts his composure together a bit, but you can tell he's still just shaking in his seat. Yeah, can I have a seat? He tries to look like this dignified leader. His shoulders kind of plump up a bit. Yes, have a seat.
Imagine a pair of missionaries showing up to your door and knocking it down. I'd give quite the impression.
You have a hold of Jesus?
In my head, it's Hagrid at the lighthouse.
Yes.
Yeah, a little bit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, very like that. Yeah, but yeah, he gestures to like some of the chairs. He doesn't seem to be anyone else in the house. It's a one-story house. Doesn't even know it's kind of small. But yeah, that's probably going. So he's kind of there and looking about. Yeah. So what do you want?
Okay.
Well, once we step in, I'm gonna pick up the door and like kind of like roughly put it back in place.
He's gonna be there, just kind of like fiddling with his fingers and like, what do you guys here for?
Oh, we just wanted to find out just what is going on in this town. We immediately walk in. There's a fight going on between you and someone else, and this political intrigue seems a bit too what is the word? I don't know. Volatile. To just wanted to see what all this is about.
Oh well, I am a respected man of good mead running for office. There's nothing more to it.
Insight check.
Yeah, okay, yeah, go ahead. Yeah, we are both
Do
on
I do an
insight check.
insight check too?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Let's go.
Ooh, that's an 18.
Let me put mine
Let's go.
there. 17.
Just gonna-
I think that's like the best roll I've ever made with Baz to this date, the 18.
Yeah,
I think
so
it might be.
I'm honest, you guys could have gotten like a much more. Yeah, he's obviously like lying. He does not seem confident in what he's saying at all. Like he's obviously just he does not seem confident in what he's saying. You can kind of suspect he's lying about something.
Okay, so
Can't tell what,
I've got a
but
quick question.
yeah.
Did Io and I discuss how we were going to do this? Like, was this a peaceful
No,
thing, or were we
Io
gonna get
just
answers
said-
out of the...
So I said, go knock on the door to distract him, and you actually punched down the door before I could like
It's
go
bad.
anywhere.
It's fine. We're just gonna talk to him.
Okay,
It's
cool.
fine.
So
Don't
I
stress
just
it.
needed to know if I was told to play
No.
nice or not.
No, you
No,
won't totally tell
absolutely not.
anything.
Why would I say that?
Okay,
Beat him to the
perfect.
ground.
Yeah.
We're just like, we're gonna talk to him, and this is it.
Okay.
And
Lots of
this
baby
guy's
voices
like,
making it through the
yes,
mic tonight.
this guy's like a human, right?
Yeah. He's a human.
I'm
He's a-
just gonna take one look at him after he said that. Just look at him and say, "Try again."
I do not know what you are talking about.
I do not know what you are talking about.
And he's just kind of like, he thinks he's, what's the word? He thinks he's being confident right now. It's the best way to put how this guy is acting. I'm not sure what
Well,
you...
you gotta convince him that you've seen through his lies. Pardon me. Sorry, I'm not there.
You guys are making your way there, but you're not quite there yet. Because you guys said I'm pretty sure you three said you were gonna meet up with them, right? At the end
Yeah.
of the...
Yes, that is what we had said.
Okay. Yeah. So,
I'm gonna take a step closer to him. Or,
Oh, okay. Hey, the moment you
I'm gonna
do...
try and like get
Oh.
like right up all in his face.
Okay, so maybe there's a little bit of a lie there. So, yeah, I am running for town mayor. That is true. Yes, I did not lie about that. My intentions though are, you see, I'm part of this group, and this group said, hey, this wasn't part of the plan. We're supposed to come here. We're supposed to take something from the town. They're supposed to leave. We've been here for months. We couldn't get the thing. It's always guarded. The town mayor died and say, hey, let's replace him with you. I didn't want to do this, but I'm not going to say no to these people. So I decided, and I've been, just kind of going around, making talk, getting my name out there. But, I don't want to do this, at all. And though my loyalty to them is by how much I feel them. But right now, and she looks up at you with your greatest on your back, going, right now I'm a bit more scared of you. He starts shivering. He's like shivering in his chair right now.
His boots that he's probably
And
not
if-
even wearing.
I'm remembering the halfling girl called him something when we talked to her. Like said he was from something that I hadn't heard of. What was that again?
Not from a group. He's just from like he said he was from like the like tundra area.
Yeah, but in the last session we were talking with the girl he was arguing with before. She had called him something that was weird, but I can't remember what it is. It's like an outside. I can't remember.
No. he just sees him as an outsider. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
An outland. Yeah. No,
whatever
it's
it was just a general term. It wasn't like a
no, but like,
group or something.
what I should
Okay.
use is that he does not look like anyone. Like he does not look he's from the tundra. How you know people are from the tundra. He does not look like any of the tribes people that you would know. Or he doesn't look like he's from one of them. He looks too well put together. As in clothing wise, it doesn't seem like tundra well.
Mm-hmm.
Now that we're
I'm-
up close, what does the scale pauldron?
Oh, the scale thing.
What's
I
the
was
deal with
about
that?
to talk about that.
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
We did it. Same page.
It looks more or less manufactured to look like dragon scales. It does not look like it's actually dragon scales up close.
I mean, I wouldn't have expected it to be dragon scales, but still, like, oh,
Of
this
course
guy.
not.
Yeah.
That's so ostentatious.
Are you saying that to him?
Oh,
Are you-
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll like slight point to. I'll take out my fan and just do a slight point to the pauldron. What is this about?
Oh, this
It's not attractive. What is this?
What's going on here?
It's just a symbol of the church I'm a part of. Okay. It's
Okay.
it's our symbol. We all wear dragon scale looking things as just yeah.
Elaborate.
So it's a
Elaborate,
dragon sex
please.
cult.
Okay. It's
First you
called
say.
it's called the Children of Zog.
The
So-
children of what?
The Children of Zog. I don't know
No.
exactly who
What is this?
Zog. Zog is in this mythical person that runs our church. I've never met him. I'm not allowed to. I'm not up that level yet. He by many names, like the man with the power of 100 dragons, the one both of ice and winter, the killer of all that is holy. Many names in our church. I was brought in as a child. It's just kind of what I was grown up as. I've been there for a while, but I've never seen the guy. I don't know if he exists. This is too much for me, man. I just want to go have a drink at a bar and not have to worry about these weird religious ceremonies anymore, or these weird people, or wear this stupid just metal thing on my shirt. I feel like it's just a jackass. I hate it here. He just starts like almost crying. You can tell he's a wimp.
I am taking a
Throughout.
step back.
Okay. I don't.
Heard
And it's
of
a,
any of
Come
this?
pick
Like,
me
what
up.
the fuck?
Yeah, I'm gonna be
What?
glancing at Io this whole time because I don't
I'm
think
gonna
I'm
open the
familiar
fan
with
and I'm just
any
gonna
of
be like
this.
trying not to laugh.
Uh,
Have I heard of any of that? Like, what the hell?
no, not at all.
Okay, this is completely made up. What the fuck?
No, I said. Yeah, I said to throw you for a loop because I know you've seen some of the clips. Yeah, you're in the territory that doesn't exist yet.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I was just about to ask something about this. Right, I was just going to comment like that was a lot of info dump. Did we get an intimidation check in there? I didn't catch that. I wasn't listening.
No, it's
We
just
did not. I'm just scary.
it's one of the things.
No, he's just a wimp.
Yeah, as in, I would have made a much higher roll, but they got so well on the insight that they just knew that he was lying and like
That's a
he
good call.
wasn't a good liar.
And I've got a giant axe strapped to my back.
Yeah.
And I
Also,
walk towards him menacingly.
If it was like,
So-
I'm gonna be
To lock
honest.
down his door with
Yeah,
no
yes.
effort.
Yeah.
So,
Also
like,
true.
I will be
And you got a
honest.
giant ass strapped to that back.
I will be honest.
Oh,
If
girl.
it was Benil and you guys, it probably would have taken an intimidation check. The more soft-spoken three out of this giant Thorborg and menacing barbarian woman. Yeah.
We're,
No.
we're the chaotic duo. We have to live up to this.
Yes. So yeah, he's just kind of yeah. Bit like, and he's like, oh, okay, I told you too much. Oh, and he's just like looking over his shoulder, making sure no one's there, even though he's like up against the wall, and then no one could be there. There's no room there. He's just looking about. Yeah. Right. So, Ooh, and he starts breathing. Ooh, you remember what? Just calm down. Okay, so, yes, you know my deal. Why are you here again?
Just wanted to find out about your campaign plan.
Oh,
Like, what
well.
kind of platform you have, what your policies are.
Oh,
This is a grassroots community.
We
What's
need to
your
know who
plan?
to vote for.
I don't have a plan.
We need
Just...
to know what your stance on LGBTQ plus rights
Yeah.
are. Like,
Okay, we just become the speaker. We were gonna grab what we wanted and just dip. But no, it had
Are there
to
more
be.
of you here? I'm gonna like step in close now. Are there more like looming over him? Like,
No,
are there more of you here?
well, you saw a group of them with him at first. Like the group around him. They all dressed in similar cloaks.
Okay, I thought that was a town crowd. Okay.
The town guy was on the side, but yeah, there's a group that went with him in the house. I said, but they're not here anymore.
Okay.
They're not in this area. That
The
you can
group
see.
of yes men.
Yes. Thank you. Yeah.
his posse.
Yeah.
Does your entourage reside in Goodmead as well?
That not exactly. They come and go. They usually have a person here with me, or they stay in my place. But they don't have a permanent residence here. No, they just go. They give me my tasks and they tell me to fulfill them, and
And then they
yeah.
drink all my milk.
Yeah, then they they usually take my bed as well. I don't sleep on my own bed that often.
Oh,
This chair is comfortable when you need it to be.
have
Yeah,
you considered leaving, or
They-
can you?
they'd kill me. When your leader is known as the one who destroys all holy, you kind of can't leave when you join.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, they just want that stupid hilt.
The hilt.
Yeah, and the shrine. I don't know why. They just want the hilt. And we can never get in there to get the hilt. So always some people there, Though they aren't afraid to kill their own kind, they don't want to make some public thing out of it. Trying to be discreet.
Neptune will remember that.
They're trying to be discreet. So,
Have
yeah.
you thought about telling anyone about any of this?
And no offense to the people of Goodmead, but do you think any of them could take on a cult?
That's a fair assessment.
Also, and he's like, I'm not sure if you noticed, but 10 Towns is kind of run by a completely different cult.
That's fair.
Yeah, it's like, I would love to have asked for help. Who would I have asked?
Your
Wait.
Mom.
And it's just, you guys can help me. Like, she has an axe. Okay. So.
Danny, fuck, where's Danny?
She is an axe.
No.
Okay, so if you could just, I don't know, get me to a hiding place, then that I'd give up this whole charade and leave Town Mead to that, to anyone else. I just don't want to be here.
So I have to ask.
Yeah.
Where are we?
Yeah, I'm gonna say you guys are coming up about now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll have you guys, because it's been, because you guys weren't in there for too long. Besides the
I
sorting
stop
bit.
at the doorway and it's like, Fez, did you do this?
and then
Keep the
as you
door back up.
yeah. It's
Okay.
still not like
There's
on there though. It's
probably some
Oh,
damage.
yeah, it's probably like
Yeah.
leaning or something. I'm not
yeah
sure.
yeah.
It's not attached, but
It's not
on
attached.
the
You can
ground
tell it's
anymore.
off the hinge.
Yeah, yeah. It's slight lean, you know.
Yeah, and yeah, you guys just can, I guess, do you guys try to open that door?
I
Just
don't
kind
know
of
if we should
push it.
touch
Oh, do you know? Yeah.
as I'm
Yeah.
as I'm going
Yes.
through this sentence of I don't know if we should touch it.
Yeah, do it.
Wolf Girl just pushes it over.
Yeah, and you.
Okay.
Oh, and he's hyperventilating again.
And
I'll start using my
I'd be
fan to like
just-
stand him. It's like, oh Jesus.
I'd be
oh,
just
some
like
God.
standing there looking at the door like
Oh, Gon's hammer. I'm sorry.
Are these? Do you know these people? He looks at you two.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought it was the people trying to. I thought they heard me and were coming to kill me. Oh,
They might do
have-
that as well. If you
Yeah.
act how you should.
oh, oh.
Wait, how should we act in? We just got here.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's going on?
Oh.
Are we sure
Ah.
this is the same guy we saw in the courtyard?
Oh, it's me.
I
It's me. I just
I elbow Calthus in the thigh like that was a good one.
like it's me. It's me. I just okay. Yeah. Back to my proposal. I will leave good meat, never come back, and if you just can get me out of here, you know? That's all. That's all I ask. I just, I'd rather not end up a sacrifice to a god I've never seen before. I don't really see
Hang on a
gods in general.
second.
What, huh? Yeah?
If you're part of the reason that the town's getting into this mess, you should be part of the
No.
solution.
No. I don't know what happened to the townspeople, okay? He just died. That wasn't part of the original plan. None of my people did it, that I know of.
I'm not saying that.
No, okay.
I'm just saying your presence is causing problems.
Oh, in what way?
I'm completely blanking and forgetting like what I was told from last session, so I can't come up with a response. Hang on a second.
While Breno is like thinking about
Yeah.
what
Yeah.
she's going to say, I'll
Just-
intervene and ask, do you know a precise location where the children of Zog, is
Chosen.
that right?
Chosen of
Zog.
Zog.
Z-
Z-A-R.
G-H.
Yeah.
Say that again. I'm sorry. Both of you are talking at the same time.
Sorry for that.
Z-A-R-G-H. Zarg.
Okay. Do you know a precise location that they operate out of? Or even a general area?
It's like somewhere in the mountains. In the spine of the world, that's where I was. We don't really... I was just both, and whenever we travel, people of my level are usually blindfolded and just taken to places and given a job. We don't ask. We don't tell. We just do what it is. I don't know why they want what they want, but they want it. And they just my superiors come and go, asking for updates and all that jazz.
Okay, unrelated to my accusations.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any idea why the speaker's home was ransacked?
No. I do not. I will admit, I was there because I wanted maybe something to. Because I was having a hard time convincing a lot of people to, let me join that. Maybe if I felt something in the speaker's house to give me, hey, the speaker trusted me, I could sway their opinion so I could get the job done and leave. But when I got there, it was completely ransacked. Like, everything was broken and torn apart, papers everywhere. So I got scared and left. So yeah, I was there. I will admit, I don't want. I feel if I lie to you guys, I will be skewered. And he looks up back at Vaz, and kind
I'm
of
just
shakes a
gonna,
bit.
like, just gesture to one of the many weapons I have on me. Just kind of, like, keep my hand nearby, but not in a threatening way.
Yeah, that I assumed. So yeah. But no, I didn't. I thought I saw, like, I didn't. No, nothing. That could be helpful. No, I just yeah. I didn't find anything. I didn't see much. It was very
Insight
much.
check.
Yeah, go ahead.
You thought you saw blank.
Yo, what you're trying to see if what he's
Like if
what-
he
what-
didn't, like is he being truthful? Like he didn't see anything, or like if he's lying about seeing
Okay.
something, or like
Yeah,
what?
yeah. Go ahead. What would that be? That is a 20. Okay, yeah. You can tell, like, he seems like he kind of saw something, but he doesn't believe it's anything of note. That's kind of the best vibe you got from it. Like, it looks like, yeah, he probably saw something, but like he does not, like him himself he doesn't look like he thinks it was anything. He's not like trying to fool you. He legit just does not. Yeah.
It's just something he doesn't think is like worth mentioning, or like
Yeah.
he just
Yeah. Yeah. He's like,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. On that note, can you just give us as much information as you can, regardless what you think is valid and what we should know? We would just like to know all that you have.
I thought when I saw a sight of a it was a short person. It had to either be a halfling or a dwarf, I'd say. I think I could look at it. But dressed in just a bunch of clothes, couldn't really see anything. So I don't know, but I saw that, like, I was leaving the house when I saw that. I don't know anything to do with it. It's just, it looks suspicious. It might be wrong to assume, but people in cloaks just are kind of suspicious.
Quick question.
Mm-hmm.
Would that be anything familiar to me? Like similar to things that I have seen?
Give me a history check. See if you can recall.
Which D20 to use? Said a history check, okay.
Yeah. Kind of like, can you remember?
Not great.
8.
Lacking.
No, not really. It doesn't really ring any bells to you.
Still feels like something suspicious to me, but alright. Yeah, nothing. Yeah, nothing that sticks out.
Yeah. Okay.
Got it.
He's just kind of there. He's calmed down. He's calmed down a tad now that like he's talking. So kind of eyeing everyone, being surrounded by people with weapons. He seems to have like a weapon near him, but it's not like in arm's reach at all. It's not like the table next to Vaz. It's just like a dagger or a sword. It's more of a short sword on the table that you assume is his that you can't get to at all. So, yeah. So he's come down a bit. It's like, yeah, but sorry, no. If don't know who would be rummaging around the Speaker's home at all. People here seem to love the guy and that's his privacy. And I don't think it's the giant that killed him that went in his room. The giant's kind of big to fit in there. But I don't know, maybe it's just some bandits about these woods. Maybe they're just going how to steal something. But yeah, I just yeah, okay. That's all I got.
I think I'm just gonna turn to everyone else and be like, listen, if all he wants is to skip town and cut ties with whatever organization he belongs to, I say we just let him go.
My only concern with that is if we don't take care of whatever he's a part of, is that going to pose more problems for us and for good?
Right. I'm not saying we shouldn't deal with that in some way. I'm just, as far as he's concerned, I don't think there's anything we need to do other than just let him go.
I suppose.
Yeah, like you kind of giving a thumbs up to you guys.
It's like use my fan to just lower that thumbs up. Just silently. Nope.
Not the time for that.
There's a time and place for everything.
Yeah.
I don't know. I came in halfway through the conversation, so I don't know if I can contribute too much.
He's going back to everything he said of note. Yeah. But if you all would about my group, as I said, they're after the hilt in front of the morning sword. You get the hilt.
They're after what now?
The hilt in the front of the morning sword. Don't know why,
Okay.
but
That is helpful information. Thank you.
If you get the hilt, maybe you can draw them out. They'll be looking for it. Like, they don't know that you know they want it. So, I'm just saying, you could take it, and, I could then leave.
Real quick,
And
are there
I'll
like
be
any
safe.
windows and other?
Yeah, there's some windows.
Okay, I'm gonna take like a quick glance to see if like anybody might be like just spying.
Give me a perception check.
Can I help with that?
Yeah.
Just help. I'm not doing one.
Yeah, can help. So you,
So I get perception with advantage then?
Yep.
Yeah, well, how are you helping out exactly?
Oh, I don't. Damn it!
In
I
a
just use
helpful
advantage.
way.
That's help. Yeah.
Like, most of them don't ask that
Fine.
with this. How are you helping
Damn it!
them
I
see?
don't have
Like,
a response. I don't know. I don't have a response. I guess I won't.
okay, just roll normally then, Dan.
Sorry.
Straight roll then. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a
5.
5?
Oh.
Yeah, you don't really see anything. It's a kind of quick glance. You're looking more at like the wood part of the window and not the actual through the window.
Super helpful.
Yeah. Yeah. So just saying that's I can give you. So I was gonna make a run for it, anyways. But you guys here, I might actually survive this time. Not this time, I was gonna survive if I did it, but I tried to run away once.
To the group, like
Yeah.
I have an idea if we want to keep this one alive and safe and here, but that's if we want to do that. You guys came in late to this conversation, so I'm not sure if we're really gonna help him.
I'm guessing you guys can't really whisper because you're in a small house.
I'm
So he's
saying
here-
this out loud.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
not
like-
whispering.
He's like, I would prefer to be alive. Yes, just give me my 2 cents.
You're not in this
Guy,
conversation.
yeah, you're right. Okay, cool, great. Ah,
No offense. You're not part of this group.
Well, I agree with keeping him alive, but I don't know if keeping him in town is the best thing. What's
Well,
your
it'll-
idea, though?
Allowing him to
definitely
leave on his own
cause
seems
more turmoil.
like he'll just die. Look at him. He doesn't have a spine.
yeah, yeah, fail,
Shots
fail,
fired.
fail.
I like how he
Keeping-
went to argue and then he's like, no, yeah, no, that's fair.
Keeping him here can also be a problem, but that's if he's found out for involving others, such as us, in whatever the hell is going on with him. Oh, damn it. I wasn't supposed to curse. The idea would be get him to the shrine and just keep him there and lie low, generally speaking. Because I don't think letting him go on his own is a great idea.
You want me to hide in the place that the others are looking it into?
At least, or a different place. We don't know. I don't know anyone here.
Okay,
That's
yeah.
the only place I've been.
No, I have
We-
to. Yeah, no, I don't think keeping him in the shrine is a great idea, especially since, like, after what he's told us, I don't trust him, let alone the people that he's associated with.
We could feed him to the giant.
Oh, what? Huh? That okay. Oh. You're joking, right?
I'm just gonna kind of like stare at him, no answer.
Oh, she's
And
not
I'll just
joking.
kind of,
She is not
I'll
joking.
just kind of mutter like, I don't know how to read her yet. I don't know if she's lying.
Oh.
I don't know if I'm lying either.
Oh. Oh.
Alphys, then, I'll ask, do you perhaps know of any other locations in this town that would seem relatively low-key?
Okay.
I could have come up with another word!
Wait, was that a question directed at me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, you asked if I knew anywhere else that we could hide
Yeah.
That's
him.
not conspicuous, or etc.
If you want to answer that, you know of the places you guys have been to so far. There's not much in good need.
Yeah, there really isn't much in terms of hiding someone. Like I said, I don't think keeping him here is the best strategy.
Someone give
Well,
me.
we can't escort him because we're busy. So
Yeah, so why
letting him
don't
go
we
on his
just
own is a different
let
problem.
him go? I still think that's the best option.
No, I don't have to come with you all the way. I could just travel with you to a destination and get off there. I don't have to go the whole way. I'm just saying.
That might traveling with us
Listen,
might set up
no,
a red flag.
no.
Okay, well, that goes. God. Ooh.
Yes, because the way I see it, the only way like we can still know all the stuff we know without risking association with him specifically if his associates should find out. That puts us at risk and we lose our surprise in a sense. Or our advantage, I guess is the better word. So I think just letting him go off to hopefully escape and hopefully not die is the best thing that we can do.
And to Shander, I'll ask, how quick do you think you can get out of town?
Yeah, I could leave soon, that very soon. So it's like the 2 or 3 hours ago. Should probably gone back. I don't think they'd. Yeah, I could probably if I leave soon, like in the next. If I leave very soon, I could probably get out of here fast and be undetected. Hopefully. Hopefully.
This guy is jittery.
Yeah. He is shaking right now. You can tell he's afraid for his life.
Had a little bit too much coffee.
Yeah, I could get out hopefully pretty fast. I'm a sprinter, more or less. Long distance, not the best, but I can sprint.
Insight check. That's what I want to insight check.
Yeah, right.
You can sprint.
Can you sprint, really?
I want to insight check that too,
Yeah,
honestly.
Let's go. This is what our roles go to.
Are you an Olympic sprinter? Wow.
Okay,
great.
9. What about you, Sam?
Working on it.
You know,
Nine-
for someone who's suspicious of everyone, you'd think I'd have better insight.
So, when you look with that, when you look at him, you're like, you know what? Yeah, he could probably be a sprinter. When you look at him, you're like, more of a jogger. Not his sprinting would be akin to jogging for a normal person.
So, what I'm unclear on is how. Okay, well, hang on. Okay, I had to think through a couple of different things because there was a timeline that was really short in my head, but that had to do more with the election. And so, if this guy were out of town quick-ish, the election wouldn't matter.
And yeah.
But then everything else is still kind of time sensitive, but not in the sense of like we have a day to figure it out.
Yeah, like there was
Okay.
still like this is still the same day as yesterday, as last session. It was because you if I remember you were gonna wait till morning to go check out the whole giant thing. So yeah, that morning hasn't come yet. You're still it's nighttime more or less at the moment.
Yeah, it's probably like early evening at this point.
Yeah. It's already evening at this point. So basically, you were able to look at those tracks for like a few hours, and came back kind of thing, and had a conversation, and then looked. So yeah, it's probably like getting in. The sun hasn't it's not really sun, but you know what I mean. Like it's from how it's cold today, you can tell it's getting to be nightish.
Okay, so what I bring up to the group is basically I've made it kind of clear that I'm a bit concerned about the political environment going on right now. So I'm feeling quite on board with getting Chandra out of town and just making this work. I feel like that's probably a good course of action. But I am still concerned about whatever this group is. So, as we get you out, we're going to need all the information we can get on how large this group is, what we can expect.
Yeah, I can tell you. I know stuff from our scriptures. I can say.
I'm just gonna make direct eye contact with him and just start like tossing one of my knives in the air and just catching it.
Okay, so the group it ranges. I was in the mountains. There were different sects across Icewind Dale of this group. Legend has it, hundreds of years ago, there was a man who rose up against tyranny. His name was Zalk. He basically led. he was a paladin of something. I don't know exactly what. He was a paladin that felt betrayed by his gods, and he betrayed the god in return and freed the people underneath that god's reign. In doing so, he created what he called his chosen. He was... There's different mythologies, depending on which scripture. They aren't all cohesive. Some say he was a man with a sort of a dragon that could spew ice from his mouth and fly without wings. Some say he could kill a dragon with just his hand. Others say he was the embodiment of winter itself. There has been many different views on who and what he is. All I know is that there's a group that worships him very well and says that he exists on Icewind Dale today, that you can see him. I have never seen him. You have to be privileged to see him, apparently. But I was not one of those few. I'm still young. You have to do tasks for this group. It can be anything from stealing to murder to,
Sounds like a pyramid scheme.
It's a bit. Are you saying that out loud, or that just?
Yeah.
Yeah. It can be. It can get darker than
What's
that.
a pyramid?
You guys know what pyramids are. No. That's
I'm
like.
just an idiot.
It's just
We don't have geometry here. Excuse you.
Geometry's only for spells. Come on.
Yeah.
What's
There
a
ain't no
cube?
ancient Egypt here.
There are no ancient pyramid spells. Come on. They're
No.
cones.
No.
There are tiny huts. There are towers.
They're
No
cones.
rocks. Yeah. And I don't think anything else. This is just like I come from a group in the mountains that we have our own leader who says he speaks for Zog, and we have hierarchies go down, and there's me who's I'm a bit up there. I'm not a child anymore, so I'm not in the children portion, but I still haven't proven my worth because haven't stolen
Okay,
much.
that's all well and good.
Yeah.
I was more concerned about if we try to separate you from them, how many people are we going to expect to have to fight or something like that?
So I just remember what Danny said in the chat. How many? Usually there's a group of 5 of them that come around. Like they won't all come at once. I'm not that important of it. The mission's important, but if I fail, they can't kill me. They will just replace me and find something to go on. But they'll hunt me down for a while. Most
What do
likely.
they want with the hilt?
I don't know. I guess it has something to do with the scripture. It does say that Zog wielded a blade.
Oh, the sword. Yeah.
And
I don't
further
know.
question, no matter how you're removed from the situation here, should we be concerned that someone will still try to take your place and do what you came here to do?
I would think so. Yes, I think they would want if it's important enough, for it to be a mission. Yes, they're gonna want it.
I turn to the group and just ask, was our other assignment time sensitive, do you think?
Was our other assignment time sensitive,
one in
Ian?
Dugan's Hole? I don't think so.
Our other assignment was just to find out where the mead went. And
No,
then it
no,
turned
No,
into
that's our
the-
assignment
That-
here.
Now the other assignment, all you know
Oh,
is
the
that
other one.
there are wolves that have been terrorizing Dugan's Hole. Is all you know.
Oh. So, like, it's better to get that done as soon as possible.
you should have
so
some
that we don't show
incidents.
up to Dugan's Hole and it's like 3 people left. But
Eh.
Wow, Dugan fit a lot of people in his hole.
Dugan goes hard on his hole.
God.
no, other people go hard on Dugan's Hole.
Yes. Yeah. So like
Um,
you can kind of think like if these all when you're getting quests in from the town, so you can suggest they are somewhat time sensitive. You wouldn't it's not like one of those things that you can just kind of do, like, yeah.
It won't wait for us.
Yeah.
Because that brings up in my head, I'm going to voice this out loud to the party. This brings up in my head the concern that if we try to take care of whatever amount of cultists there are in the mountains, then we're going to leave Dugan's Hole to continue to be terrorized
Also,
by these wolves or
The
something.
mountains are far. You all know this. They are days away.
And how far did you say that Dugan's Hole was from Goodmead?
4 hours. It's like
Oh, wow,
right.
okay.
Yeah, it's right,
Right.
next to Goodmead's.
So,
It's
I
the
mean,
town oval.
Okay.
Mhm.
So I'm thinking all this through, and I'm gonna continue to relay to the party. Okay, so it feels to me that if we decide to take Shanda here out of town and then take care of whatever business we still have for finding the mead or whatever happened to it, take care of that first,
Mhm.
then go to Dugan's Hole, take care of the wolves there, or whatever that's going to look like, and then come back and make sure that the people in the mountains don't come back to try to seize the town, and that might still work out. I know it's a
Agreed.
lot, but I don't know. I can't say that I feel all right leaving the town to get taken over.
I
Plus,
couldn't agree more. I couldn't agree more with you, especially when the shrine I grew up in is the target.
as I was about to say, I didn't think that you were going to have nothing to say about this.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You see him kind of poke his head up. So you could, you know, they know where I don't know how religious it is to you all. I'm, besides my court, that much religious person. But, you know, you could just put it in a different place. Like, they don't know, they know it's in this one place. They might, I don't know, give up. I don't know. Can't say that, but it's just a suggestion because, I don't know when they'll be here, but if they think something's gone awry, they might make a move on it.
You have a point.
They want it to be subtle, but when you throw something out the window, they might be less subtle about it. 'Cause, I don't.
Alphys, how willing do you think that the priestess would be to let you take it, at least for a while?
It'd be. I would say it'd be tough, but Lilith is wise enough to know that if the hilt were ever like in real danger, like she would be able to, I guess, make the right decision to protect it if that meant moving it somewhere else.
They seen what the hilt looks like? I don't even know what that looks like.
Yeah, it looks like a very ornate, like hilt for like probably like a broadsword, basically.
Okay, and to Shander, I'm gonna ask: has he seen it himself? Has his compatriots seen it? Have they
I
been to the shrine?
and he's like, I've been to the shrine. Yeah, I've seen it. It looks like just a normal hilt. I don't know why they want it.
Have they seen it?
They most of them weren't with me doing it. No, they were more kind of scattered about, trying to see if there's another entrance into the shrine where I distracted them and they couldn't find anything. So they've not been in there. They don't want to draw too much suspicion. They just sent me to be the one to be kind of like the face of this operation.
Could we switch it? I was saying to the group, I'm trying to exclude this guy, Shander. Do you think I don't know. Do you think we can switch it if we find a suitable hilt
Uh,
if they have never seen it.
that's the thing. Could we find one or the supplies to make one? Because I feel like I might be able to replicate one with enough time and proper resources, but I don't know. Uh, Calthus, what sort of supplies could there be in town for that kind of task?
Um, I'm going to guess not much.
Um, it's primarily the thing is mead.
Mm-hmm.
Again, there is some material, but there's not really a blacksmith here. There isn't like a lot of places to do it. Though if you remember, there is another follower of Gon that you have
Mhm.
met in here. Um,
Yep, they're definitely on
so
my mind.
you have seen that they do have chainmail and that she told it was handmade, and you kind of consider that most of the stuff was handmade. So she did that somehow, is what you guys would know.
Yeah.
I think you all, as we know, like we've seen some homemade stuff, so there might be something in here, but you don't know specifically where. I'd say Neptune. You wouldn't know like, oh, there's a
Right.
place to do it.
I'll bring up Billitith. She,
Yeah.
yeah, yes, yeah, we have been over that. She is craftsperson, or at least, is the starting of a craftsperson. I don't know if we could convince her of what Shanda's saying, but I feel like it might be worth a try, so that we could maybe try to make a new hilt or a replacement for now.
Yeah, she is probably our best bet. Goodmead doesn't have much in the way of blacksmithing.
And what was the other question there? Oh, Shanda, did you say that you needed to be out of here by a certain time in order to feel safe?
All I know is the election is tomorrow. Midday tomorrow. And the results won't be there that evening, but there will be a gathering that I should that if I am gonna stay another day, I should appear at to keep appearances up. But before
Right.
the actual loading, I should be out, most likely, because they'll probably want what they came for pretty soon after that. And with authority, I'd more or less be able to. There'd still be resistance from the people if I went to go take it, but with that much authority, I could, we are. No, I'm not trained in this. Most of the superiors are trained in, manipulation. They tell me what to say, what to do, who to talk to, and with enough talking to people, I can convince them that this world is evil and needs to be removed, and we'll be able to do that in the next few days of getting elected. Was the plan?
If we somehow got you out tonight or tomorrow morning or something, where would you go and would you be able to make it?
Honestly, my best bet would probably be Bunshanda. It's large enough. I can hide out in most. There's a lot of tavern. I can hide out in most things. There's enough places where I can probably change, at least somehow how I look. There's some very few, but if I'm gonna find any magic users, there's gonna be some magic users in that town. I could maybe change me up a bit. And he looks. I have some gold here. I could probably send it all and look different enough. But I have to get that's a long ways up there. With the hope that they don't get suspicious.
I have a DM question.
Yes.
Based on I guess my travels with colors, how much time does it take for us like me writing colors to get from like place to place. It's like color, I guess like color, like just colors speed alone. I guess. What does that put the time to?
Color speed alone. That would maybe half it? That's still... I wouldn't say half. That would... What would that be? Because I'm trying to think, because I'm trying to think of all of this, like... Look my timesheet out. It doesn't have colors all like that on now, but it would give me a good idea of how long it usually takes with the normal stuff. But I would say probably half, because you guys both. Yeah, because it'd be a better two movement. Like it gives you.
Okay, and
Instead of one, it'd be two squares, basically a movement.
And how much time does it take to get from Goodmead to like the Eastway station?
Eastway station?
Yeah.
That's like, I believe that's
You would say like 3 hours.
3 hours, yeah.
Okay.
So with colors, with you writing colors, that'd be about an hour and a half.
Okay.
Yeah, so sorry that I did not have my thing, but yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. No,
That's a very specific question. I'm sorry. Okay, with that in mind, I can send him out with colors, and that'll at least get him out of town into the Eastway station and at least a faster time than him by foot.
Yeah.
I can cover partially for a limited time, and disguise myself as this one, if that comes up. But that's if we need to get him out by tonight. I can at least cover his exit.
I will say if you're both writing colors.
Oh no,
that,
both of us.
Okay, I'll take it. If you were both writing them, that would be the normal time. There'd be too much weight on colors in order to carry.
Just him, I mean.
Okay, yeah. With all your stuff, yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you can do that if you wanted.
I reiterated what I just said was to the group. Just making sure I said that.
Okay.
Right. So, I would say we need to come to a decision. What are we gonna do?
I think Io's plan doesn't sound half bad. It would get him out of town as quickly as possible and just drop him off at the station, let him find his way to Bryn Shander, and have colors come back.
Correct.
I say to Io in Druidic, would colors be able to find his way back on his own, do you think?
Tree, forest tree.
Elk.
Elk.
In Druidic back. He would. He knows his way around.
Okay, because if not, I could always escort them with Eka as well.
I think if both of our animals disappear, could be. It doesn't. We're a noticeable group, so I'm not sure if all of our animals suddenly disappear. I'm not sure how.
And also, if you do get it out tonight, it is nighttime. But your animals will most likely be fine. You guys should not, as you all know.
Fine.
Yeah, you guys should not be out there at night.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Danny's got her hands full right now, but she will defer to the group.
Okay. But is she saying something to the group? You mean? Sorry.
No.
Oh, okay.
She's leaving the decision to us.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Deferring to us.
Yeah. Okay, I hear you now. I thought. Okay.
Um. So, is that the plan? Are we gonna send Shanda with colors?
So yeah,
Just thumbs up.
Okay. Well, Shanda,
Hmm?
you've convinced us. Pack your things.
Yeah, okay. And he gets up. There's the sack next to him. He picks it up. He goes kind of over to his bed. And he looks around, grabs some things, and yeah, he puts a backpack on with like a pouch. He's
Oh,
tied to his
and
side.
before he's fully packed up,
Yeah.
I am going to come over to him and holding the symbol that I found just a little while earlier.
That I
I'm gonna
found
get
and
his
gave to
attention.
you.
Right. Pardon me. So sorry. But I'm gonna take out the symbol.
Hmm.
Did you see this
Yeah,
inside the speaker's home?
yeah, I did see that. Yes, it was on the ground. I assumed it came from one of his drawers. Didn't know what it meant.
Did anyone inside think it was significant?
It was only me in there.
Right. I thought you said that you'd seen some other people in there
Yeah.
with you or
No,
something.
not in. When I was leaving, I saw some people kind of near the house in the
And
cloaks.
you said they might be dwarven.
They were short, but they didn't look like kid short. So I'm guessing halfling, dwarven, gnomish, maybe.
Any other physical description?
Um.
Anything
Actually,
specific about their clothing?
yeah, no, I'm gonna do Roy for him a history check. See if it means anything. Okay, yeah.
And I'm
No.
specifically asking about like racial description.
Yes,
if
yeah.
possible.
Okay, yeah,
I'll
yeah,
ask
no.
about clothing.
Yeah, no, what he does.
I'm in a one-on-one.
Fine.
I'm whispering it
I'm
to
thinking to
him.
myself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what he does. Yeah, like nah, I haven't seen that much northern folks up here besides people who have come and gone, but they had a bit of a kind of a darkish grey skin tone.
Okay.
But like again, it was nighttime, so I'm not gonna say that for sure. We're looking at a darkish grey skin tone.
And were they with your group?
No,
Or were they?
no, they weren't with my group. They were something completely different. I thought they were like maybe some of the well, not good meat people, no, not good meat, but I was guessing they were just bandits. There's some bandits on this pot.
Okay. Right. Go ahead. Keep packing.
Nope. Okay. Cool.
I'll
He's gonna.
go up to him and gesture to the pauldron. You should take that off.
Oh yeah. Takes it off and it's like, and he hands it to you all. It's metal. It could be useful for something.
I'll take it.
Ah.
I was kind of hoping he would hand it off. I was kind of hoping he would hand it off.
Yeah. He's like, and he just looks around, and then he goes, "It's not much," and he pulls out 10 gold and places it on the table. But I guess I owe you at least that much.
Mine. No, I'll leave it for anyone who wants to take it.
Okay, but as he's about to leave, I want to grab him by the shoulder and just like look at him and just be like, look, if we ever should meet again, I'm expecting great change from you. Lathandir delights in granting new beginnings, but it is up to us not to squander those opportunities.
It's funny. Lilith said very, very similar things to many people. You and who are alike, very much so.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I
yeah,
sure hope so, at least.
cool. Yeah, yeah. This is the first time I will you know, be out of a, out of this court. As a child, I have to live. You know, I've never been to a pub. Like, I am 27. I never had a drink of ale in my life.
I thought
At
this
all.
was an old man. What?
No,
20.
no, he was younger. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. I mean, like,
I
compared
thought
to,
you said he
like,
was old. My bad.
no.
Yeah, I got the impression that he was older too.
No. He's younger. But not as young as the halfling who is like, 16, 17.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So old compared to Hulk. Yeah. Well, fantastic seeing you all. I thought I was gonna run away on my own, but this is much better. Thanks for breaking down the door. 8 points to that.
As he's leaving, I'm gonna kind of like a fake lunge at him a little bit.
Made you flinch.
Nice.
Honestly, yeah.
I'll make sure to stay on my toes, longer.
Where is Colors? Now that I'm thinking about
Outside.
that.
Outside.
Ooh.
Yeah, with Eka. Just outside cuddling with Eka.
Okay. I think you all should probably flank him out there. I can disguise
idea.
myself now to at least assume the role, but we just want to divert attention from a giant group. Anyone seeing a giant group will leave this establishment.
And it is dark out,
That's- Just because it's dark doesn't mean
No. I'm just saying because I get you to open the door and look at it. It is pretty much dark now. There's just some lights on the houses. You see some lights on in the meat hall. You don't see anyone out into the general vicinity at the moment, like just from looking at the door. Because you guys aren't looking around, but like, yeah. So right now you don't really see anyone. Yeah.
Okay. I had the thought that if I were taller, I would like smack Colors on the back haunch. Just
Well,
off
like,
now.
everyone's
But
exiting.
I'm not tall enough, so
You can still try it. While everyone's exiting,
Athletics
Colors in,
check.
like the knee.
Athletics check. Acrobatic athletics.
After we've all left, I'm just gonna try and put the door back to like as normal as possible.
No, wait, as
Oh,
everyone
yes.
is
Ah.
exiting, I'm gonna before everyone does, I'm gonna disguise self and look like Shander
Okay.
and just hold the door open, like escorting them out.
Okay. Yeah.
Bye bye.
Because I can appear at
forget
least
to
3 feet
write.
shorter too.
Have
That-
fun storming the castle.
So you can like 3 feet and you're 7 foot something, right?
I can,
What's that?
yeah. I don't know how tall he is, so I can be.
Well, how tall are you again?
helpful. I'm 7 feet tall.
7. Oh, yeah,
I don't
you're
know
fine.
how tall he
Yeah.
is. So
Yeah, no.
At least I know I can go shorter. is what
Yeah,
matters.
yeah,
no.
disguise self does mask your height at least a little.
Yeah, no. I just
As
want
a
to see
pro
how
bowl, it
much
gets you, like-
taller. Yeah. I just want to see how
And
much
as a
taller you
purple,
were.
it's specifically 3 feet.
Okay,
down.
yeah,
I
you're
can-
good. You're
I
good.
can
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah. Yeah, you match his height exactly, basically.
You could almost disguise yourself as me. Wow.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, so you guys do that, and you guys just kind of escort him to the edge, or what's going on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we edge him. I mean, escort him to
No,
the
wait.
edge.
Wait,
Pause.
whoa. Okay, I'm gonna need you to roll
This
for
isn't all
edging.
we agreed to.
I need you to roll for
Roll
edging.
dexterity and constitution, please.
Ah, crap, it's a nat 1. You went too far.
Premature.
I apologize.
D&D.
D&D. Yeah, you kind of escort him to these kind of like, kind of small like trees on the side, off to where you can see basically the edge of town is. Do you guys want to do any perception checks to see if anyone's around you, or you want to do anything else? Or I'll ask you if you want to do any of that stuff at the moment. Or you're just gonna walk
Luck
him.
you guys. Good luck, you guys.
I'll do a
Yeah, and
perception
In the
check.
house.
And he's kind of hooded right now, so like that.
I will
Also,
help
Ian,
with your
it's
perception check.
Okay, yeah, cool.
Ian. It still shows game paused for me.
Oh, I didn't. That I. Oh, wrong. That's I hit it on the wrong. There we go. On the stream
Okay.
view. That's why it wasn't working.
Okay, dice roll. I get advantage, right?
Yes, you do. Yeah, you're
Okay.
both. Cause you're outside. Actually, you're both. Like, you can like pointing to stuff and like looking out. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. One second.
Nine.
Set the 9.
Yeah, you don't really see anything.
Yeah.
This guy's
No.
a goner.
But yeah, no, it looks relatively clear. It's dark. Can't see too much, but like
Yeah.
walking about, like you don't hear any movements. You don't like see anyone like around the corner in an accident. Yeah, it looks pretty much just everyone's in bed.
The corner Applebee's.
Perfect.
Yeah. So as you get to the corner, on the edge, you kind of like let close off. Chandler kind of goes, "Yes, thank. Not how I thought my night would turn out, but thank you all again." And he just kind of gives a almost passing salute as him and Carlos walk and fade into the darkness.
All right. Now what?
Well, it
We have a
is
place
getting
to
late.
sleep?
Yes.
We do
Lilith
have a place
said
to sleep.
Lilith said she had extra lodgings at the shrine.
Do we know if Biltith went back home?
You don't know.
Okay. Would we know where she lives?
You didn't
in
ask.
case she's not at the shrine.
Nah, you didn't ask.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna head back to the shrine. Hope that Biltith is still there. I've got to start proposing like the drafting of making the replacement hilt if we're sticking to that plan.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So are you all
Yeah,
heading
I
back
think-
to the shrine?
Yeah.
Am I heading back?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm
I think
still
so.
in Sanders.
Yeah.
Because
No.
I didn't
we'll
leave. Just
I know,
making
but
sure.
grab
they're
Io
walking-
anyway.
Yeah,
Just
yeah, yeah.
making sure I put it out there, you know.
Yeah, they're walking right back by that area. So yeah, I'm guessing they'd go and say, "Hey, yeah." So
I'll toss a pebble at his torso.
ouch. Okay.
We're going back.
I decide if staying here is a bad idea.
So
See what
you
happens.
okay? You all head back. That's not the music I
Mhm.
want. I don't have a good. I don't really have a good. What do you call it? Is it nah. You know what? This works. There you go. You walk back to the shrine of the Morning Sword. Into it, you see Lilith is still up and walking. You do see slumped in the corner is Billy, asleep. Seem to have been waiting on you all.
Billie Eilish.
Yeah. Lilith's still walking. Like, welcome back, you all. And then you see she has like some like cloth sheets made up for you all on the ground, kind of in the corner by the statue holding the hilt.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
I hope your journey was eventful.
It was it was eventful in a
It
certain way.
certainly was.
Yeah. And you see now that the body of the townspeople has been like put inside this tomb, kind of in the middle
All
there.
right. I'm gonna walk by and just go over to Billitith.
Okay. What are the rest of you doing?
Kalthus is probably with Lilith, just trying to help her with whatever she needs help with.
Okay.
And it's pretty late, so I would probably like have Echo with me and like
Yeah.
just go find some place and lay down.
Okay.
So I'm gonna probably do a long rest then.
Yeah. That works.
Before she does that, I want to talk to Zarya's character, but I want to see what happens first with these two.
Okay.
Really quick.
Yeah. We'll go. Neptune.
I
Okay.
probably won't be asleep yet, but I will be like
Uh,
laying down.
is Vaz doing anything at the moment? Danny?
Vaz is probably also gonna find like a corner to lay down
Picking
in.
jerky out of her teeth.
Okay, we'll go Neptune and Liv first. If you're talking to her about anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess he'll probably just go up to her and it's like, is there anything else you need help with right now? I know that you cleared up the body already.
He just killed the body. I did it right so he could stay in a slumber. And yes, I just put in the tomb, which would be it'll be buried the next few days. We have it out here for people to come and give some more remorse and sayings to him before he is buried underground. But nothing will be done today. Just I'm going to just clean up a bit and wipe some stuff down and deal with the and wipe some of the dirt that comes about for our day-to-day routine.
That'll be good. That'll be good. I'd be of course happy to help you with that.
Already
I
back to
do-
your old
we can-
roots.
Yeah, you know, I mean, this place is practically everything to me.
No love for your old home.
Very, very little and yeah, it just I found out recently actually that the Markle household has been abandoned, and I didn't know what to think of it.
She looks down for a bit. I'm sad, like, yes, I heard rumors. She kind of like looks back at the tomb and like didn't say much. She seems a bit different, like, kind of standoffish at the mention of the molecules.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yes, but remember. And she holds your kind of like black hand. Don't let the darkness from this fester inside you. Sometimes forgiveness is needed, even if you don't want to forgive. And she puts it down. For your own sake, not
So
theirs.
You're probably right, as always. I'm slowly learning more as my journey goes on.
You know me, it took me years to forgive the people that hurt me, but time with Orlando heals all wounds.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, you seem like you wanted to mention something to me. I'm sorry if I cut you off.
Oh yes, I did. We can talk more about it in the morning, but we discovered there is reason to believe that this shrine and the hilt of the morning sword could be in danger of being taken.
Danger? How so? Who would want the hoot of the morning sword?
We heard of a group. Oh no, I'm blanking on the group. I'm
Chosen
sorry.
of Zog.
The Chosen of Zarg.
The Chosen of Zarg. That's right. Yep, we heard of a a group called the Chosen of Zarg that have come here to Goodmead with the intention of stealing the hilt.
Zog. The name I've never heard of it.
Yeah,
But if
I
they want the
haven't
sword, we
either.
need to keep it safe. It is sacred to the temple and to the followers of Laplandia.
It is, of course, and I would gladly stay here to defend it if I could, but I do. There is. There are other matters that we do have to attend to, and I am obliged to complete those tasks.
She kind of gives you a bit of a chuckle. Though I would love to see you defend this shrine from hordes of enemies. This shrine is old and falling. It would not stand if it is attacked. And like, as you see, there is a pillar that is cracked and fallen already
Mm-hmm.
on at this place. Like,
Yes,
it's
that is what I'm afraid of.
what do you suppose we do? You're smart.
One of our members, Io, did suggest, or did Io suggest it? One of our members suggested that
I think it was you, right?
we
It was you, right? Right, Sam?
I think so.
Yeah. You're right. I'm pretty sure it was Io.
yeah, one of our members suggested that we create a decoy, in a sense, of the hilt. Leave that one here, and I would carry the hilt with me on my journey
That's
to keep it safe.
so I gonna go right a bit. That's possible though. Many have tried to have tried to hold the sword before, and some say its connection to Laplandia is powerful. And that its glory is
heard
almost
the-
hard to take in. But by all means, if you think you can hold it, try. I just know I've known many priests who have tried under its beauty, though they were very, very religious. So I don't know how much that is true. I've never touched the sword. I would like to maintain its reverence in my mind, and I feel like touching it and realizing it's just a normal sword would kind of kill the reverence there. But just telling the stories of old past members who like to infanticize. Am I using that word correctly? Infanticize? Is that what the right word? I don't know. I'm an English major. I don't know words.
I'm an English major. I don't know.
Yeah, infanticize have had its meanings. But yes, though it pains me to see it gone, I rather it be safe in a trusted member of Laplandia. Yes, and if you want to grab it, go ahead and you can grab it now, or whenever you want. Just be subtle about it. Don't do it around times when people are here. And like, remember, people come in in and out of the day. You don't want to do it when there's a crowd or anyone here.
Right, yes. No, I have heard the stories of the sword too. It does worry me, but I am willing to take the risk if it is to protect this relic.
Then you truly have the heart of Laplandia, and I urge you to proceed. So proceed with caution.
Yes. Yes, perhaps. I don't know. I'm hesitant to take it now. Perhaps early in the morning, I could try holding it.
Okay.
I don't know why it feels better that way.
The morning lord walks in mysterious ways.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and we'll go over to you and Billy now. But no. So yeah, Billy's like sleeping, kind of slumped, in the same spot as you saw it before, like kind of leaning more, like her head's almost hitting the ground.
Okay. I'll I'll just gently put a hand on her shoulder to start.
I was just, huh? Sorry.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. You were gone for a bit. Sorry. I got tired. You know, I
Well,
was a bit tired.
I didn't expect you to stay awake.
I
Just,
know.
I
but-
had something to run by you.
Yeah, yes.
Couple of things.
Okay, yeah.
We managed to get Shanda to leave town.
Really?
Keep that secret.
Okay.
There's more going on with him than you might have thought. So
Okay.
for now, just know that he's gone. He won't be causing any more problems, and we'll fill you in on the rest of what surrounds him soon. But on that note, I need your help to...
Yes.
And I gesture to the hilt in the statue
Mm-hmm.
to replicate that.
That's not an easy replication, is it? I
No. And I'm assuming that we don't really have too many supplies.
I have
What?
I have a very basic forge I've built myself. It might do.
We
If
just
with
need
the best craftsman.
something that's good enough, because people are going to come for it.
Okay, I think we could try. We could try.
Okay.
I can't guarantee anything, but we can try. Yes.
If it falls through, it falls through, but this is important.
Yes. Did you? What
Um,
happened? Did you find out anything? Did you? Did he sneak into the speaker's house?
There are a lot of things going through my mind at the moment, but I'll turn back to the group and just ask, how much do you think we should tell her about Shanda?
Everyone just like, I don't know.
Alright, I'll say what I know. He told us that he was a puppet for a group called... Well, their name isn't important right now, but a group that was looking to make inns in the city, in the town, and use their influence to do something with the hilt here.
The hilt?
It's a cultic group, so something.
That's-
I don't know.
No. The speaker used to talk about someone else who wanted the hilt years back. No one that seemed at least anything like Shando, but he was an old man. Joshilla was very interested in the hilt. Not from what I think to take it. He just seemed very he loved to talk about it and look at it. And ask questions to anyone who walked here about it.
You said Drusilla?
Yes, I might have mentioned him last.
You have, it's in my
Yeah.
notes.
Yeah.
Shander lived where Drusilla used to.
Up and
Yes.
disappeared
Yeah.
1.5 years ago.
Yep. Yes, yeah. Yeah, just talk about the hood as well. Odd coincidence there. But yeah, no, I always found it weird that people enjoyed the hilt. It just seemed more like to me some religious, how they would paint the symbol of stuff on things. It didn't seem like anything important, really.
Is this just a one-on-one conversation, or can we hear this?
It's a small. You can hear bits and pieces of every conversation. It's not like
Probably
it's.
a pretty echoey place.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
If someone farts during the night, it'll probably wake us all up.
Yeah, it is. It's not huge. There's not much privacy in this place.
Okay. While this happens, detect magic. I want to find out if there's anything magic about this fucking thing.
Okay, yeah. Can you like put that like? I think if you press it in the thing, it will go in the chat. I just want to read exactly what it does. You press like,
I should,
like
I
the
should press
D20
buttons,
icon.
you know?
Yeah.
But I'm not.
Yeah, because I know the gist of it. I just want to read and make sure if this.
Features. Verbal magic. Okay, where is it? Do I just click?
The D20 icon. There you go.
I don't know what I did.
You have to imagine this guy's self. Wisdom, I want you. Is it in your spells, by the way?
I don't know.
Go to your spell section real quick.
I don't know anything about this.
Sorry, yeah, I should. Yeah, get your spell.
Spell book. It is here.
Yeah,
Okay, my bad.
yeah.
So should I just click that?
Yeah.
Cool. Consume available place. Cast spell. Oh no, there's a template. My bad.
No, it's fine. You don't have to. Yeah, it's 30 feet. I know. Yeah. Okay.
How do I not click this?
You just be an X button, I think. Oh, just place it and I can delete it, kind of thing. Yeah, I'll delete that. But yeah. But it does give me a sense. Yeah. The duration supposed to magic. You essentially imagine where you can paint or any visible creature or object in the area that bears magic. You learn its school magic, if any. Oh, okay. So it's 30 feet. There's a lot of things you sense.
Oh boy.
Damn it.
You sense.
Give me the list now.
Okay, you do sense there is the emanating magic from the blade. Not the blade, sorry, the hilt. There's no blade on the hilt, it's just the hilt. You sense something. But you can't get a read on what it is. Like it doesn't seem to be any school of magic. But there does seem to be like something there.
It's the school of churchiness.
School of divine.
Yeah, it does feel divine. Yeah, that's the best way to put it. You also sense a familiar hand of someone that is also radiating with magic. And then, oddly enough, the small wolf girl's whole internal system seems to be radiating with a certain type of magic. Divination, to be exact.
What divination? What magic is the hand? Or is it not specific?
Not specific, no. It's not same with the dwarf. There's gonna be a very very slight alteration with Brunil that seems kind of magical inside her as well. Now I have to check with everyone because yeah, that scene, and then the last thing. It feels there's an item on Billy that is magical in sorts. I actually need to check. I think there's a certain type of yeah. Okay, get this. What kind of magic it is? You just know it's magic. There should be something on her that seems magical as well. So yeah.
Magical and no specific.
Yeah. I looked it up just in case, but I can't say. I can't say there's anything specific on it. But it does seem like So there's space. You sense two magical items, the hilt and something on Billy, and then you sense there's just like this innate magic in three of your companions right now.
Okay, 3 magical people.
Yeah, okay, 4 technically. Technically, Liv seems like you've seen her do her eye thing. So you can kind of sense, like, her eyes are this, like, magical part of her.
So
but yeah.
4 people magic.
Yeah.
items
2.
you said. So on the 2 is just Billy and the hilt, right?
Yes. Yeah. Well,
4.
and technically the 2 shards you have will count as magic. So I feel like...
What about that trinket I got last time too, and my scarf?
Yeah, yes.
Scarf.
Oh yeah, your scarf. You're correct. That is a
Yeah.
magical item. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Great,
So
what do I see? Tell me everything.
so yeah, you do also, like, besides just innate magic in this tribe world, there is this kind of like scarf she has around her neck that you've seen, the blue scarf that does seem to emanate any kind of magic as well. What kind of magic would that be though? Because it's a custom made item. So
What are you
like,
doing, Zara?
yeah, and then also the trinket that you saw last time that she showed you, that she got from the fox.
That you didn't add to my inventory. That you
Yeah, I hmm. Yeah.
Perhaps enchantment magic.
The trinket's enchantment, and you know what? I guess the scarf would count as enchantment as well.
Is that the right word?
I don't know,
Yeah,
but it is the type.
I feel like School of Enchantment is the correct.
Yeah, is that just with
Come on.
most magical items that have innate magic? It's just they're all kind of enchanted, in a sense.
No,
Guess.
School of
I think
Enchantment is
magical school,
specifically. School of Enchantment is specifically like regarding emotions, etc.
is.
It's like
Yeah.
it spells like friendship and stuff.
Yeah.
Like that.
Okay. Yes. Yeah. So the trinket would be the scarf. I'm not so sure about, but the trinket you get it. The scarf and the other things you don't get a sense of what kind of magic they are.
Whoa.
Yeah. So yeah, there was a lot that you have gained from that. It's kind of overwhelming as well.
Visibly squints and then just like drops it.
Yeah. Okay.
Io is single-handedly going to uncover all of our secrets. I'm calling it now.
I am gonna.
2 and 2 together. I'll have all the information. If I can't do anything with it, that's it.
Yeah. So yeah.
I
You
know
have
you'd
that.
be a little nosy though.
You have the. That's your
Yeah.
character. You have the information. So
Yeah.
Do
I
it
can't
what
do
you
anything
will.
with it.
You
I
can
can't
do-
do anything with anything.
you can do
You
anything
can
you
ask about
want. Yeah. You have to be
Nothing.
quiet. You go, hey, yeah. But yeah. Okay.
Sorry, back to whatever the hell was happening earlier. I'm sorry.
Yeah. You were talking, and yeah, she just mentioned the hilt. And that fuck. Drusilla was interested in it. Like, at least, yeah.
Drusilla.
Drusilla. Old man Drusilla.
Okay. I am having thoughts. So, what time is it right now?
Nightish, so probably like 8, 7, 8. 7, 8.
Okay,
And then,
okay. I'm gonna ask, Billy. I'm gonna ask her basically, like, how tired are you? Do you think we can get started soon?
yeah, I could if it's important. I could stay up.
I think it might be. We may want to work on as quick a timetable as we can. So, show me to your forge.
Okay, and this will be a long process, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Like, you most likely won't be getting a long rest tonight.
Okay. Yeah.
You'll be able to do a short rest, I'd say. Like you could sleep for sometimes you don't lose a level of exhaustion.
Okay.
But like you because you have to you don't really have the mold with you. It's kind of
Mhm. Yeah, I think I should be all right. I still have all my spell slots
Yeah.
and all that sort of stuff, all my hit points. I'll be good.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. I didn't think it was too much, but I'll let you short rest. You don't like they don't make you take a level of oops. Yeah, they don't make you take a level of exhaustion now. But yeah. So yeah. You can go and do that. Are you going right now?
As we're about to leave, I say to Calthus, When can we try to get the hilt down so that we can start working to make the copy?
Early tomorrow morning.
Okay. So for now, I'm gonna go with Biliteth to look at her forge, see if there's anything that we can do to help the situation. And then we'll come back and start work tomorrow.
Okay, so you're not forging it,
Okay.
or forging it today?
No.
Okay, then you
'cause I
might
wanna
probably
make
be
sure that
fine,
we have
yeah.
it as reference.
Okay, yeah, yeah. So yeah, unless you like, if you were forging it tonight, then I'd say you wouldn't get a long rest. But if you're just going to look at it and get stuff prepared, you can still long rest. You just
Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
Either way, I mean, still good to know.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so yeah, so you guys have gone into that, and we want to cut then to Io, and you want to talk to Wolfgirl?
Yep. Let's see how I wing this, guys. Like as she is bedding down with Eka, I'll just like sit down beside her and like lean over, and I'll take out what is it? 2 books from my pack. They look like bland looking. There's no like titles, interesting covers. They're just like empty and blank. I open one of them and show that it's blank. This is to help you with learning common. If you choose to do that, at least it's your choice, honestly.
As I
To help
leave,
you
I just
practice
shout,
writing.
"You do want to learn common."
Yes, to help you practice writing. I don't know if you have an issue in that area, but it might as well be prepared. And then, as I hand that over, I'll go to the next book. This is something I picked up early on in my years in Bryn Shander. It's something personal to me, but I feel like it could be useful to you. And I just like flip through some of the pages, and it's like a fictional, was it short story novel thing, and
like a novella.
novella. Yeah, sure. Who knows? I don't. Uh, this, if you want to try at least to try speaking aloud with common, it can at least give you a starting point and just good practice, honestly. And I just hand it over.
I'll take the books and, as best I can in common, I say thank you. I try.
Definitely. That scene cut. I'm out.
The cut. Yeah, okay, not gonna mention anything you detected. Okay, cool.
Oh no, that's sweet. I just take out my own, lean away, take out my own journal, summon druid craft flowers, and just start writing on my own shit.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll probably start like looking through like the book that has
Okay.
words and
it's
like,
a yeah, you
writing down letters in the
I have
other
a
one,
summary,
like
yeah.
practicing.
yeah, you aren't at the level you can understand what the book's about yet. Yeah, you're gonna need to
I would
look.
just be like looking at the letters themselves and
I can
like
point them out
practicing
too. I'm
like
helping,
writing down the letters and
Yeah,
all of that,
yeah.
and really slowly learning words.
The music changed. Oh no.
I have a
Win.
summary for what the book is. So, like, if you ever want that, I'm not gonna talk about it here.
Yeah. Okay, so Vaz, are you doing anything?
No, I was probably just gonna find a corner and just curl up in it.
Okay.
Like, kind of like listening to what's going on, just like watching, but not actively participating.
Okay. At the forge with Billy, Vanille, do you like talk about anything, do anything important besides just kind of look at this? It is like it's a very simple forge. For a
Yeah,
hilt,
okay.
you can't you probably couldn't make an entire blade. It'd be hard to make an entire blade, but like you assume you have enough to make a basic hilt. It's gonna be really up to your kind of crafting expertise to make it look like what you want it to look.
Okay.
But you
I feel
could
like I
probably
had a kit in my inventory, but maybe I don't.
look on D&D Beyond just in case it didn't go over, because it
True.
might have accidentally not have synced.
I do have Smith's tools.
Okay, yeah, then yeah. Okay.
So I would have a little bit more for making like some of the intricate details, I would feel
Yeah.
like.
Yes, yeah, 100%.
Okay, so I'm going to So as I'm looking at things and trying to basically just assess how things are going to be, I'll just ask like, so how did you come around to we kind of already talked about this, but how did you come around to being a worshipper of Gorn?
It was it was like that. Go back here and
It was something that I have to refer to my notes about.
yes, I mean, it was Kendrick. I forgot the dead townspeople name. It was like it starts with a K. It was Kendrick. Yeah, he took under his wing. He was very much a do-it-yourself kind of person. Always and he kind of taught me that way too. So, you know, he learned it when he was a kid. He said he taught me it as well.
And so I'm not sure about your dedication to it.
I'd say I'm far more dedicated than he was. He had interesting beliefs about religion and spirituality. He respected God in the sense of what he stood for, more less than what God actually was. Though I have found God as a I worship him as a deity. My Kendrick did, but yeah.
It's interesting, isn't it? Just the prospects of worship and I don't know. I've had a strange relationship with a lot of things in this sphere.
Yeah, you would like Kendrick. He was very similar to you in that sense. Very much someone who had a complicated relationship with religion, spirituality, but talked so highly of it at the same time. He loved learning about other people's beliefs and things like that. Like the whole reason the shrine stayed up for so long is because he fought for it. Not many people here in good mead are worshippers of faith, but he says it's important even if even not everyone agrees. It's important to have something at least something up, at least some faith.
Yeah. I've got a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
I pull out the symbol of the order.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever see this?
Yes, all the time.
Why did Kendrick have it?
The symbol of the order of eternal harmony. He helped create it. He's one of the founders. Back before he retired and came back here.
Okay, would that be something familiar to
Hi,
Brynel?
like it's an old-ish like society. It's not too old. No, you might have heard the name Kendrick, but you didn't know it'd be this person. You know, it's not like
Yeah.
it's yeah. But you would hold the name Kendrick. Most of the founders aren't there, although older. You've seen some around, and there's kind of a new leader. There's a new leadership when you were part of it. But yeah, you've heard the name. Like now, you hear, oh, it's that Kendrick kind of thing.
Yeah.
But there's no any pictures or anything like that, or any description
Right.
of the founders. So yeah.
I'm hesitant to say anything, but I was a member of the order.
Really? I never saw
was.
it. That's amazing. He put his heart and soul into that. Of course, he came back to Goodmead to as he wanted to be back with his people and his kind. But he left as, you know, very similar, just confused about his place in life with relation to the divine, and thought, you know, maybe get a group together who are confused, and maybe you can find answers. And
There was quite
yeah.
the air of that sort of thing in the order. I think I left at the right time.
How come?
Well, let's just say it's not much of a group anymore.
Oh. She kind of looks down, like, that's what I had to say. He was very proud of that group.
Yeah, it wasn't by any choice of the members of the group, I'll tell you that much.
Do you?
We'll
Do you
worry about it another time. Another time.
okay.
I only found out somewhat recently myself, and I don't fully know what to think of it. In any case, thank you for showing me your forge, for telling me a bit about Kendrick. It
Yeah.
feels kind of nice.
Yeah.
But I think I should go join my group again.
Yeah, I should get some rest.
We have a long couple of days ahead of us.
We do. I'm going to most likely be town speaker, it seems. Thanks to you guys' intervention. Before you go, and she hands you two things. She hands you a like all the money she basically has on, like a bag of a few silver, and then a canteen. I promise you things off my back, and I like Kendrick and a person of my ward. I'll be town speaker now. I'll be taken care of. I don't need these anymore.
Okay, so one more time, what was I given?
A bag of like 6 silver and a canteen.
Okay. A canteen. Well,
Yeah.
I am going to make a little canteen in my inventory.
She is going to also like gesture and see if you want a hug. She like open her arms and kind of no.
Hesitantly, I'll go for a side.
A side hug. She accepts and just kind of
Oh, the side hug.
So, thank you for all of your help. It's been stressful, and it's only been a day, and you've helped me out tremendously. I hope everything else goes smoothly.
I do too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah. So you head back?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. And as Vanille walks in, you can all kind of see her get ready for bed. Io, you notice the canteen she's holding is the same one that was radiating magical energy when you did your detect magic. So you recognize that object.
And I'm sorry, did you specify that it had a school of magic or no?
No.
Oh,
You just know that it
Okay.
is magical. That's, I
Okay,
guess
I'll just
it's-
clock it and just mental note.
Actually,
Probably
that
forgotten
does
mental
it.
note.
No, it does not. Okay, never mind. I can't find anything of what it's supposed to like be school wise.
Real quick,
Yeah.
is the canteen special in appearance in any way?
It's kind of yeah,
Like, does it have any kind of perceived significance aside from being given
It-
to me?
it does. It looks old. It looks kind of like a horn, like almost like a gold horn, almost. Yeah, a drinking horn. Yeah, it looks exactly like a drinking horn. Yes. It is like blue with like some. It's like brass like things where like you know put stuff in and like a brass tip, like a brass bottom with like a kind of a seems like just a cloth kind of wrapped around it. It looks pretty beautiful. Um, but like it's just like you can't really like compared to what else she was wearing. It does look just different and like wow, that's interesting that she has that. But yeah, if you want, you can do some sort of check on it.
Yeah, I might later on.
Yeah, yeah, I give you that. Mm,
Like, is Brindle just like entering the church?
Yeah.
Just like front doors? Okay.
yeah, so,
I want to make eye. I'll just make eye
Okay.
contact.
yeah, Io makes direct eye contact with you.
Hi.
Where did you get the horn?
Billiteth gave it to me.
Okay.
I don't know. Dude, she just gave it to me as I left. I wasn't about to say no. Thought that would have been a bit rude.
It would be, yes.
I'm
Did
gonna
she-
go
nope, wait.
lie down.
Wait.
That's magical. Did she happen to tell you what it does?
No.
Okay, then.
Yeah, if you want to find out if
No.
either of you want to find out what it does, you need to like hold it and do a Arcana check.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I think the identify spell would probably
identify as
Oh,
well.
Speaking of, I have identified.
You're gonna use
Oh my
identify.
God.
Do you have a pearl worth 100? What is it? 100?
Oh no, that's right. It takes 100 gold piece pearl.
I
and
will
alpha.
say, what I'll do for magical components. If it's the first time you're using a spell, you can just have the opponents, but like every time I'll let you have to get it. So if you have that pull on you right now, so you want to use it, you can, but you have to get another pull. Kind of
Yeah,
thing.
It
okay.
doesn't break it. Oh, wait. Never mind. I thought you
hang
said it would break. Okay.
No. It's just like
Yeah.
you use it up, kind of thing. I'm pretty sure. Oh, at least the
No,
feathers you
Not
do.
for this one. You don't consume it.
Okay, you don't consume.
No, yeah, it doesn't say
Oh.
anything about
It's
not
consumable.
consuming.
Then yeah,
pearl.
you should have those too. It's not like I forget, but yeah, you can use it then. Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah.
I am definitely gonna
I
do
didn't
that.
watch Campaign 2 of Critical Role to not know this.
They did a
I still
lot of
just,
identifying.
Like, that's magic. No.
Okay, so you're gonna use
I
the
mean, it looks
identify,
nice, but
the identify spell.
I want to watch this
You
happen.
learn
Yeah.
its properties, whether it
yeah, and
attunement.
it's got verbal and somatic. Verbal, somatic material, and what's the R?
Ritual.
It can be
Ritual.
ritual cast.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, what do you say? What's your verbal thing as you're casting this identify spell?
Yeah. So I'm just gonna go over into the corner on my own and just
I'm following
hold it up a little.
her.
Oh,
I'm like a step
okay.
behind you. I want to see this happen.
Would you mind just
I'm
at
being
least taking a
respectful.
couple
Yeah,
steps
sorry.
back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Takes out fan.
So I hold it up a little bit.
Uh-huh.
Gone, Father of Making. I now request that you reveal the magical properties of this item to me.
Your eyes kind of go with like this brass color as like information floods into your head. And you find out that this is a canteen of endless water. This stop flask sloshes when shaken as if it contains water. It weighs about 2 pounds. You can use an action to remove the stopper and speak 1-3 command to upon. I'll also send this to you, and I put it in your inventory. But
Yeah, okay.
yeah. Upon an amount of fresh water or salt water, your choice, pours out of the flask. The water stops pouring out at the start of your next turn. Choose from the 4 options. Stream produces 1 gallon of water. Fountain produces 5 gallons of water. Geyser produces 30 gallons of water that gushes forth in a 30-foot long and 1-foot wide jet. As a bonus action, while holding the cancel, you can aim the geyser at any creature you see within 30 feet of you. The target must succeed a DC 13 strength check, saving throw, or take 1d4 bludgeoning damage and fall prone. Instead of a creature, you can target an object that isn't being worn or carried that weighs no more than 200 pounds. So object either knocked over or pushed up to 15 feet away.
We can freeze people with this,
I
know?
just got a
This
magic
is an
item.
instant kill in Icewind Dale. What?
Oh yeah. Oh.
Ooh, no.
Yeah, being
Okay.
wet out in the cold,
God
that's
forbid. God
death.
forbid.
That is death.
You're acting like you're gonna be fighting normal people.
Yeah.
Water's the
There will
biggest
be a
enemy of this
little.
campaign. We all know it.
Oh my god.
So I just removed the
Big
canteen
water
that
is
I
the big
put
bad.
in.
Full circle.
Is that an existing item that I could add on D&D Beyond?
Yes, and I should be able to add it on Forge Heal.
Okay, yeah, I'll let you do that.
I believe so. Blah, 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 blah.
I still need my trinket too. And I don't think you gave us our goggles either.
You're right. Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I know you have them, but like you don't need to equip them kind of
Yeah.
thing. But yeah. Okay. No. It's not showing up on the database, even though I know it's a. Oh, here we go. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Oh yeah. Heal. Inventory. And boom. There you go.
What? Very cool. And then I'm going to edit the item just a little bit. Just name it Billitith's Decanter of Endless Water. Or
Yeah. This is also, I wouldn't say magical water, but like, it doesn't act like regular water. It comes from like in the source, more or less.
Mhm.
Once you
Wow.
stop like holding it, the water kind of goes away. Like if you capped it off, the water would just kind of go away at that point.
The
It only
value on that is super high.
yeah.
Holy!
You got
it's
lucky,
worth
but
135,000 gold.
yeah.
Wow.
You guys could have not have helped this girl out. I gave you a nice reward for that.
Watch us. We're gonna drown people.
Right, and lose the
Ooh.
chance to meddle with local politics.
Business proposal. You give me the ability to lead the town. I give you $135,000 endless water supply.
Sounds like a
Wow.
good deal to me.
Pleasure doing business with you, Billitith. Okay, so I guess since Io is standing behind me, I'll just kind of say, this is apparently it can produce endless amounts of water.
Yeah.
Makes
I'm
sense, honestly.
surprised I was given
It's
this.
drinking corn.
That's quite the gift. I'm gonna put it into my pouch.
Okay.
Cool.
And then I'm just gonna, well, first I'll ask Io, is there anything else that I'm needed for?
Needed for? No. This night's done.
Okay. I'm gonna go to sleep.
Okay. Everyone, the
I
sun.
will also
Yes.
long rest as
Yeah.
well.
Sleep.
Yeah.
We
So
were
you
resting
all
for a long time.
you all kind of get comfortable, and you fall asleep relatively easily. Let me just roll something.
I just want to sprinkle in here. I'm just gonna stay up just a little bit longer than everyone else to write in my own journal book thing, and then that's how I end my night. Just
Okay.
yeah.
Cool.
Words. Words.
Everyone, yeah, you sleep and you wake up and it's a new morning.
Oh
Wait,
wait.
I want to. You were sitting next to me, right?
It's
Io?
not letting me long
Oh
rest.
no, I changed. Like I guess.
Hmm?
Sure, I'll go back to that. Yeah.
What, Danny?
It's not letting me take a long rest. Like I click the thing and then like the pop-up flashes for a second before going away.
I got it. There you go.
Well, looks like you might just be wrecked.
Oh, there you go. Now it worked, I think.
Well, now I have to close the million pop-ups.
Yeah, it might have been lagging there. Wow, the sun rises. You all get up. You notice Lilith is already up, actually outside, petting a very familiar giant elk, that has returned. Seemingly,
Kalthus was gonna get up early to
Oh.
try and see if he could hold
Okay.
the hilt.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Are you gonna wake up anyone else? You do that?
Can I just wake
No.
up and watch him do this?
No. You can. Yeah. No.
Darn it! I'm not an early riser. That's
No.
fine.
Nah. So you got up early to do this?
Yeah, Kalthus is getting up.
So you walk
Early.
over up to the hilt.
Yeah.
What do you
He's
do?
getting up early, just kind of like rubbing the sleep out of his eyes, getting up, walking over to the hilt with the statue.
Mhm.
He is
Yeah,
like,
so you see this like this silver hilt with like this kind of gold inlay on it. It's very kind of ornate and fancy, with like twisting handles, like a hand guard kind of thing. But it seems to be like made of silver and gold. Don't know if it's real gold
Yeah,
or real
and-
silver, but yeah, it's very clean as well. It's the cleanest thing in this place.
yeah, and he is definitely nervous,
Okay.
staring at it. He like knows that they don't quite have to move it just yet, but he wants to make sure that he is able to carry it essentially.
Okay.
And he's just going to kind of close his eyes, say a quick prayer like, Lathander, please guide my hands and my spirit as I attempt to do this.
Okay.
And he is going to hesitantly reach out with his good hand
Okay.
and is going to lightly grasp the hilt.
As you like grasp the hilt, your hand clutches around it and you buckle to one knee. Your eyes like roll back into your head and you start to see a vision
Oh.
almost instantly
Oh god.
of just like flames, like just a valley of flames, spreading far as the eye can see, with this red sun peering up. You see like hundreds of people looking like paladins, each from like a different era and time. It looks like different dress, but all with the symbol of Lathlandiel. You see them all holding blades of this like golden file, and like in this just like valley of flames, they are hunting beasts and demons and devils and all these things. You see slain parts of dragons and other beasts just flown through this like flaming field, and then they all converge onto you. There's millions of hundreds of their hands reach out, your hand reaches out, grasping this flaming wood. But as you grasp it, the fire goes out, and you hear in your head, "You may hold it, but you are not yet ready for it." And you come back with it in your hand. It's still just a hilt, but you're holding it.
I mean, Brindle is a snorer.
I feel like Kalthus has definitely sunk back onto the ground.
Yeah.
Just heavy breathing, holding this hilt in his hand, like.
Oh, I love that noise. That's
Yeah. It's one-handed, but yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and he's
wanna hear
just
that.
gonna just kind of look up at the statue, up like just up, and just be like softly nod his head, and he's gonna use the statue as support as he stands up and puts the hilt back where it was.
Okay.
nope, not holding that. No thing.
So
I'm only gonna
you,
hold that when it's
Well,
absolutely
he knows he
necessary.
can hold it now.
yeah. So wait, is it in your backpack? You said, or was it? Oh, back on the thing.
No, I'm putting it back where it was until we can switch it
Okay.
out with the
Okay.
Put that
decoy.
thing back where it came from, or so help me.
Okay.
So lucky.
After that, like sometime later, you all wake up. Kalos is already up.
Much up. He's practically already dressed at this point.
Yeah. You said hi to Lilith already, and she's out. Well, you said hi to Lilith. Lilith seemed to already be out before you, petting Colors, and she's been out there, seemingly talking to Colors actually, just kind of like chatting with this. And it's like, yeah, just kind of like chatting with this animal.
So your name is Colors. What colors exactly?
Yeah. Colors, what the fuck is up with that?
I have a favorite color.
Yes.
Nice Campaign 3 reference.
Thank you. But yeah, so what do you all do? And now that you're up and about.
I'm just waking up and I'm just like braiding my hair, unbraiding it from the night braid, like as I braid it hair for into the night, and then I'm just like redoing it. I'm not paying attention to anything. I'm just like, fuck.
My
Do you
hair.
also
Fix
have,
this.
like
Yeah, Io and I
a
were-
brunch braid,
Bunch braid.
like an afternoon tea braid. Sorry to interrupt.
Go for it.
Io and I were sitting next to each other, so I was kind of imagining myself like falling asleep and eventually like falling
Yeah.
over into Io.
Yeah.
And
Full on.
Do with that what you will.
Yeah, just
I just, like, push away. You lean to the other side.
you lean more against Eka now. Oh yeah.
Like I'll scoot further from her.
Yeah, so, yeah, you all-
No.
Wake up. It's it's a morning. It's Icewind, so it's not a good morning. Kind of dark and gloomy.
Lovely morning it is.
Yeah. So yeah, what do you all do now? You're all kind of hungry. It's not any food. You see, actually, yeah, there's no.
We have rations, don't we?
Yeah, you have rations, but yeah, there's no food served to you this time. You're used, your days before, you're used to getting some food at Kalthos's place, but yeah, you wake up this morning with nothing in
Cocktails.
hand. Cocktails, damn it.
Cocktails.
Yeah.
Damn it. Sea names.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, what do you, yeah.
Yeah. I guess
Yeah,
I
Kalthus
I would
is up.
probably like pull out my rations and
Okay.
Yeah,
have a
I just ate
small
mine.
breakfast and
You guys nibble.
probably hand a little bit to
Yeah.
Eka too.
Just
Yep.
nibbling.
Just nibbling. Okay.
Hashtag just
Nom nom.
nibbling.
So what's on the agenda at the moment? Are you guys gonna redo the sword first? Are you planning on looking at the giant slayer first, or seeing if you can find what the giant slayer is at first? Or what was first on your to-do list?
I guess we would I would ask Brynel, like, how long did she say how long she needed to make the decoy?
We didn't discuss that. No.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna assume it's going to take longer than just the night that we just slept through. So, it might
Well,
be best for us to
it-
continue our investigation, right?
I can say, but no, you know that it would take. If you have the hilt with you, being able to look at it, it would take less time.
Mhm.
You know, I'd say it would take the morning, but by like beginning of the afternoonish, you should be done with a reasonable looking fake.
Okay. Um.
And that is when elections start, is about midday.
All right. I am going to bring that up and just say, if we can take it even just for a part of the day, so that um, we can get the foundation of the shape down, then I think that should be fine in terms of replicating exactly what gems or patterns are in it. I think we'll be fine. So, can we take it now? I'd like to get started as quickly as possible.
Alphys will just kind of nod and she's like, "Yeah, let's do that."
Okay.
Okay.
I'll wait for you so I can show you the way.
Okay. Yeah.
Show you the way.
So are you going to pick it back up?
Yeah, Kalthus is gonna go back over to the hilt, and he's definitely gonna hesitate before grabbing it again. Like, he goes to it and he pulls it hand back just a little bit, and then takes another breath and grabs the hilt off of the statue.
And similar to the last time I was acting, you do feel it, like your hand grasps on it more. You don't buck your new seeing the vision, you just kind of hear like whispers like, Dawn Breaker, soon, where the red sun rises. And just
A
the
lot of
stuff
the,
in your head.
A number of the whispers almost got too quiet where it got noise gated, but I think
Yeah,
I got the idea.
yeah. Sorry, I don't know. I
Yeah.
feel
I feel
like
I
a
heard
noise
soup,
gate.
but I'm not sure.
Soup.
Soon. Noodle,
Dawn
chicken
Breaker,
noodle,
Soup.
tomato.
And
Yeah, in your head, you can like shake it off, but yeah.
yeah, he's just gonna take another deep breath and like stow it away and walk outside of
Okay.
the shrine to where Brynel is.
Okay, so we should, you two are doing that. Forget though, is it, are you three doing anything? Or
I probably would have pulled back out the books that Io gave me and started like trying to work through those again.
okay. Io, Vaz, anything you wanted to investigate, look at, talk to while you are here?
I just want to like scan. Wait, when did you say the Oh my god, what's it called? The election voting thing starts?
About midday.
Or would we know that?
About midday.
Yeah, he did say.
Okay.
He said
Yeah.
about midday. Yeah.
he said.
Okay. I just don't
Yeah.
remember.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna take a step out and just take like a quick glance to see if like anybody's paying like particular attention to the shrine, to like the temple this morning, like just to see if
Yeah.
anything's up.
I want to see if like there's anyone with like a matching pauldron to the one that Shander had.
Okay, give me perception checks for both of you. People who look around a lot. 14, okay.
13, not bad for me.
Yeah. Wait, just for IOs to...
Sorry,
That's fine. No, I'll just explaining why.
that's on a different page.
Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Oh, my nose. Okay, so, you guys do like a sweep around, kind of. And you don't see anything of note, really. You don't see anyone looking around. You don't see any of the local, or people that look like locals going on. You don't see anything that would look like the same, faux dragon scale, fake dragon scale looking thing that that, cause they did say I might have lost my word, but they did say just any like dragon related emblem is kind of what they wore. It wasn't that was his particular thing, but you don't see anything dragon related on anyone.
Yep.
Who has the shoulder plate? What did we do with that?
I have it.
Okay.
Just in my own inventory somewhere.
All right.
The hodl. Yeah.
I'm not hoarding shit.
Yeah.
After that, I'll just talk to Colors. That's what I'll do.
Yeah, every
Mhm.
once in a while, if I come across a word I
Let's
get
go.
like really stuck on, I'll probably go to IO and like ask for help.
Was it Wolfie? That's yeah, the word the. No. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Guys, are you doing anything else? As looking around.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep like a vague eye out, but like just
Okay.
lean on like the outside and like maybe like sharpen my axe or whatever.
Okay. So we'll go to where the Benil, Kalthos, and Billy are at Billy's house at the forge. You have the materials, just gonna take a bit to melt it and forge it. I guess go roll for that particularly. I don't know.
Sorry, this was from our forging.
Yeah.
Okay. My thought was performance.
Yeah, I was thinking that. Yeah,
Okay.
roll me a performance check.
Plus, I have proficiency in performance.
It makes
Didn't
sense.
influence my decision at all.
Not at all.
Okay. First roll. It was a good roll.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So getting you got the kind of the mold you want done really well for it. Like exactly the shape and size that it should be. So yeah, you guys can heat the metal, you're forming it, and you're about to like pour it in, so give you another performance check there. So like a lot of performance checks here.
Okay. Not as good, but still pretty good.
15, yeah, 15? Yeah, so yeah, you get it, like, good, it's not, like, stunningly, but it's really good for that, so yeah. I don't know all the different steps of forging something. I've only done forging once in my life, so I can't remember all the stuff. Don't think...
I'm imagining either the montage from Iron Man, which would not be fitting.
No. I was more thinking,
or the montage of reforging Narsil into Anduril,
yes,
which is also a terribly inaccurate depiction of reforging a blade. But...
I was thinking more of, if you guys ever seen that show, that does all the cool. They actually forge like blades and stuff from pop culture.
Oh, Man at Arms on YouTube.
Man at Arms,
Yeah.
yeah. This is a Man at Arms with actual forging a Man at Arms thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, but yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna go like a few more. I'll say what you got. Yeah, so let's go. Well, you just do you have it just placed down somewhere? Kelthos? Are they looking at it? Are you holding it and showing them?
Yeah, he's probably placed it down on the table near where they're working.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. So another performance check.
Yeah.
I will switch up the die. Nat 20.
Whew.
Ooh, okay. I'll still,
Yeah.
roll it to get the total, but
God, that's a 20. That's nice. So
Yay.
yeah, you like do it, you get out, and it's looking like it's the exact shape. You just need to do more like the detailing now. It's gonna be perfect. Just do one more for the detailing.
Okay, I'm gonna trust this die again. Let's hope that it doesn't mess me up. Sorry, I'm gonna re-roll that one. It was cocked.
Okay. Okay, then, yeah, you get the detail decent on it. Like,
Okay.
luckily, with how well you forged it before, and we're kind of far away and someone's holding it, people aren't really looking at that much. So you can kind of get away with kind of the not as, it's kind of hard. And as you do this, you do kind of seem like, man, these details on the sword seem a little bit, like, unnatural. There's like this. The sword looks like old, yet it's completely like brand new. If that makes sense. Like the sword is like old. It's an old relic, but it looks like it was just forged.
Old.
Let's just hope that
Yeah.
it looks okay.
It looks okay.
Like passable.
Yeah. Unless you
So
like
you said
know
that it
this
looks
sword.
like it was newly forged because it's not dirtied or anything.
Yeah. It looks like almost in pristine condition. This hilt.
Okay. Do you think it would be reasonable for Brindle to realize that and say, "Hey, let's maybe put this in the dirt for a second"?
No. I mean the actual hilt that's old looks like it's brand new. Like it looks like
I
it
see
is.
what you're saying.
It looks like
Okay.
there's been no scratch, no markings, anything on it. It looks like it is like pristine.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Understood. All right.
Yeah.
Well, it's not perfect, but it should do the job.
I think so. Some really good work, honestly.
Guys, get some work there.
Thanks for your help, Billeteth. I
No problem.
think
This
it
is my
turned out
first
better
time.
because you were here.
First time got something like that. That was exhilarating.
Exhilarating, huh?
Exhilarating, yes.
That was out of character, but yeah. Exhilarating.
Sounds gay, but
All of our characters are just gonna be gay. It's fine.
Not far off from reality.
Just like, great. And I'm sorry I didn't have much in the pouch. I know 6 silver wasn't much, but that's all I had.
No, but the canteen is an admirable gift.
It's just an old canteen.
Not quite.
I was just thinking it's been in my family for a while. I don't know why, but kind of useless to me.
Really? Can I
I never
make an insight check to just make sure that she's telling the truth on
Yeah.
that? Okay. Okay. Do a better roll this time, please. Nope. Definitely not better. Worse, in fact.
8. You can tell like she genuinely does not know. Like
Okay.
Like she
Well-
thinks it's just kind of an old canteen she gave you.
Well, I'm gonna mention to her. This is actually, it's enchanted.
Enchanted. Well, why would my family have an enchanted canteen? It was just, it was really just an old box from my great grandfather.
I am going to take it out, and I am going to. I am going to request of it, or use the command words to say, produce a fountain of fresh water, and I'll pour it into her tempering trough.
Okay, yeah, and just.
Yeah, 5 gallons of water come out of it.
Yeah.
It has a few ways that it can be used, but it produces infinite water.
That's amazing. What the hell was my grandfather doing with that? I've never seen something like that. I had no idea what it was worth when I gave it to you. That is a lot. That is.
If you want it back, I'm not totally opposed.
I don't know. I mean, that could. Now the lake's for the lake used to be our fresh water source. We had to cut holes in it for now. I didn't know we had something like that in good mead. To make the mead, we could just use that. We wouldn't have to go ice fishing. Well, we have to go ice fishing for the food, but we wouldn't have to go and grab the water from it. Or melt the
It's
snow.
up to you.
I
If
feel
I
bad
leave
though.
with
It's a
it,
gift.
If I leave with it and you need it again, I mean, that's all right. I'm sure we'd come back.
It's if you find that you have more use for it than I will, I'll allow you to keep it. I'll let you. You're a smart person. I'll let you have your best judgment on what it should be used for.
Well, we're gonna be out and about quite a lot, I think. So I'll come give it back if I find that I don't use it.
Okay. Yeah, and the water stops to flow, and you see the water. It still stays in the trough.
Yeah, I mean, I was just bringing it out to demonstrate.
Yeah. I was seeing you what you see, kind of thing. Yeah. Also, what we can tell, like, it doesn't seem to be like affected by the cold.
It does or doesn't?
It does not.
Okay, interesting.
It can just be like.
Unfortunate, because I was hoping that we could freeze our enemies, but also we can still drown them. So
Yeah.
like, if you fill anyone instantly with 5 gallons of water,
Waterboarding.
Yeah. You just put it in their mouth and you go.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
They're gonna inflate a little.
Yeah.
Shove it down their throat and use the word and just oh.
Specifically, like, either fountain or geyser.
Yeah.
Oh man, using a geyser on a person.
Oh, no.
Oh boy.
No.
Yeah.
There's the wrong item, Ian.
Sparrow in the chat. The one where Caleb violates the Geneva Convention. You know it.
There ain't no Geneva Convention in D&D.
Nah.
The
It's
D
probably
Geneva
fine.
Convention.
Trust me, I did not give you the vote. Cause it's still DC 13 strength save. It's not that
True.
high of a strength save.
Also true.
Yeah. Like if
But-
it was a DC 15, like, oh, I'm not giving you that.
But with a geyser, I mean,
Yeah.
there's only so much water you can avoid,
Yeah,
especially if it starts to.
Yeah,
fill
but
around.
it's 1d4 damage. Yeah, it's like again, like, you won't. It depends how
Lots of
much you're.
water.
Yeah, but it also depends like what kind of area you're fighting. If you're fighting out in the open, you can't like drown someone.
Okay, but I'm picturing like, we have someone tied to a chair and we literally
Oh,
put
yeah.
it in their mouth.
But you still have to get that person in the chair. There's many steps. No, I get what you mean,
Oh
but
yeah, no.
There are many
I'm
steps.
specifically talking about in the situation
Yeah,
where we have put
no.
someone in a chair.
100%. Like, if you can get like a one of the really big bad guys in a chair and tie it down, I'm fine with you doing that. You've owned it at that point. But you still have to get that person in the chair.
Yeah. No, I gotcha.
Yeah.
But in any case,
I'm fine with a little bit of torture. As
100%. Yeah,
As
like,
long as you earn it.
yeah,
That's a
and
good quote.
yeah, it's like if you start
Right.
going to pop in just random commoners you're tying up, then I might have to call in some divine intervention. But besides that,
Yeah.
Okay.
no, I think we're done here.
okay.
So I'll just say to Billitith before we leave, like, if you have anything else to take care of, then we'll leave you to it.
Yep, and Calipus is gonna stow away the hilt again and just thank Vilitith for helping us out with this.
No, thank all of you. It's yeah, I know you guys didn't do too much, but any help during this time is greatly appreciated and greatly needed. I'm glad to have met all of you. Even this one day has changed the course of this town forever. Thank you.
That is certainly true.
Okay. So do you guys go back to the Morning Sword?
Yeah, just to regroup
Mhm.
with everyone else.
Okay, cool. So you go there, you enter the Morning Sword. Nothing's changed, everyone is doing their own thing unless you guys were doing anything else while that was happening. It's been some hours now. Like 5 so hours probably.
As I see them come in, I will really unsurely and not very confidently say, "Welcome back."
I'm just gonna. That wasn't bad.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna nod
I
along
just
with
look
Brindle,
very
like,
proud
yeah,
of
okay.
myself.
Do you put the fake hilt on the thing now? There was no one else in there at the moment. Yeah, it's gonna be everyone is gathering in town for the election right now. Which is
Yes,
held
we
in
will
town square.
now place
Hmm?
the decoy.
What were you gonna say?
Hello.
You go, I guess. I don't know.
You
Sam, you go first. Yeah.
Okay. At some point in the 5 hours, can like me and just colors just kind of like, I don't know, walk into town, circle town. I don't know how big this
Yeah,
town is. I
yeah,
just want
it's-
to know what the
it's-
general vibe is.
It's a small town.
It's election
Yeah,
day.
if any,
It's election
if
day.
anyone says any, like if I'm listening specifically if anyone mentions the Shander.
Shandel? Oh no. I don't want 3d20. I only want one. Okay. You hear just general people mention like, I haven't seen Chandra today. Like no one like just townspeople, like no one that would seem like they knew him. Like, it's weird that Chandra's not here. It's election day. He should be kind of up and going about doing this. Oh, that's odd. So yeah, it's just kind of like people have noticed that he's not there. But
Does it just seem like passing, like concern,
Yeah.
or is this like actual like?
no, it seems like passing concern. Like oh, that's weird that Chandra's not here. Maybe we'll see him at the election kind of thing. No one's looking
Okay,
for him.
Cool. Cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
And I'll just like talk to colors. Like, was he good to you? Did he hurt you? Are you okay?
Um,
Elf noises.
elf noises. Yeah, you get general elf noises, and like they seem elf noises of like he was good. He was good. Oh. Yeah. Okay. So you go back and you see, you're probably back from before you get back. It's a very small town. So yeah, you guys are there. Are you? What are you doing now?
So we've already put the decoy hilt
Yeah.
where
Okay.
up in its proper
Yeah.
place.
Yeah. Okay. Huh? There's a few things that aren't correct, but that's not that bad. If I wasn't here every day, all day, I wouldn't recognize it was any different.
Well,
You got the real one on you?
let's hope it's good enough to fool the people.
And
Yes.
yes, I have the real one safely stowed away.
Okay. I'm glad it's in safe hands.
Are we ready to go
Yes.
track down that giant now?
Vaz is excited.
Vaz is
You know-
very excited to go fight a giant.
I think we
Okay.
I think, yeah.
Okay, so you guys are gonna go off in the distance you guys came from to go find this place? Listen. Okay, yeah, you can easily track back to where you found the bodies.
Mm-hmm.
You get that you notice that some of the bodies are all missing. Not all of them, but some of them seem to have been dragged.
Hmm.
Would we be able to see like drag marks, like where
Yeah.
the direction they would have been dragged in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you see like
So
some of the more splattered bodies are still there. Some of the ones that looked more whole to you all seem to be dragged away.
So I guess I would like point that out and like point in the direction that they're going and just say that way.
Okay.
Does it seem like an
That's as-
animal kind of track that would have like dragged it, or is this like something else?
It,
Not
it,
sure
se-
if I can tell at all.
it seems. Give me a survival check.
they look like
Yeah.
train tracks.
Yeah.
Why am I
Give.
rolling so
Oh,
much? Do I need to
no.
stop asking questions? That's why I need to stop rolling. Natural 20. So 25.
Yay!
25? Okay, yeah. So, yeah, you do. It's like, yeah, this thing, it looks like a really big thing that dragged this thing.
Big thing drag this thing. Cool.
Well, it looked like a humanoid, more or less. It looked like something strong, not an animal, like, wriggling about. It seems too smooth.
Giant, like, perhaps?
You can't tell, because, like, it seems the drag marks have been dragged over the footprint kind of things.
Mm-hmm.
Do they lead in like different directions?
No.
From where we're intending to go? Or
No,
we need to decide a direction? What
You
is it?
guys, no, you guys did. It's in that direction.
Cool.
Yeah, I believe you guys got that general direction where you're gonna go
Yes,
last
we
time.
did.
Yeah, we
Yeah. It wasn't an exact but general one, but yeah, it kind of goes in that general direction, but more exactly in one way. So yeah.
Cool.
I just want to say this is probably the happiest you guys have seen Vaz ever.
Killing time.
Okay. So
Yeah.
as you guys walk more up, I want you all to make me a frost check.
Cross check.
I have
What's the
advantage.
Which is a D20 plus because you have your warm weather clothes on, so it'd be a D20 plus 5.
So it's
Bes-
not like a saving throw or anything?
No, it's the
Okay.
custom frost thing. So it's just D20 and you add 5 to it.
I got
Just type it in
8
the ch-
plus 5, that's 13.
13. Okay.
Oh,
I got a 19.
Got a 19.
Yes.
Okay.
with advantage, I rolled a 6, so that's only an 11.
An 11. Okay.
16 for me.
16.
Hold on, I'm figuring this out.
Also, please type it in the chat when you guys get it as well.
Okay.
I can't remember how to just do a roll.
You
Oh,
can hit the buttons,
what'd I say?
like the dice buttons in the bottom of the chat.
Oh
and
yeah,
it'll-
but I rolled a physical die. So
You also just type it out if you wanted
Yeah,
to.
you can also just type in your
Yeah.
actual number.
Yeah.
I got 20 total.
Okay. 1, 2. So okay. So 11. 16, okay. So I It's actually, yeah. It's this. It is. Oh, that DC was in. Okay.
A bad sign.
Actually,
Um,
actually, no, it's not because it's only midday. Never mind, you all passed. Okay. Yeah.
Sweet.
If it was even a little bit later, two you would have failed that.
Yikes.
Wow.
Oof.
Yeah. The DC was 10. If it was a
Oh my
little bit
God.
later, it would have been 15.
Oh,
Ah!
you just barely got
Yeah.
there, Danny.
I'm
Oh my
like,
god.
Well,
yeah.
I rolled
This is the most stressful part of the game, guys.
so it had a
Yeah, and it can go up to like a DC of 40. It can get
Oh,
40?
yeah, because there are other items you can get to add a bunch of heating to your stuff. Like if you're like, it's really rare. You have to be like in the middle of a blizzard at middle of the night on top of a mountain kind of thing to get that high.
Mhm.
But like,
we're
time to
naked.
go to the mountain during a blizzard.
yeah, but like, it is all like you have to be wet. If you're wet as well, then that's
Water.
Yeah.
The biggest enemy in the game. I know what
yes.
you meant, Daria.
Yeah.
Okay, so you all actually is this the yeah, you all okay. I need to zoom in and ba-doop, 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 and activate. You all kind of come to this this opening. You see in front of you there are 3 different openings right here. There's one over on like this, like to the far left, in the middle, and the right here. There are openings, and you see this cave like expands, like it goes kind of further. But yeah, you see like this. You know, if you grab
Expand.
the sort of descriptors I can use for this cave. Yeah, for with the entrance you see circulates at a rocky hillside with pines growing on its base, set into the hill are 3 caves. The frozen creek emerges from the west cave, which has a low-hanging mouth. The central cave, an 8-foot-high pass hewn from the rock, is moderately blocked by a tight stand of coinfors and 2 massive fallen logs. So like trees and bushes and logs, kind of conifers. Thank you. The
Coniferous
northeast.
trees, yeah.
Okay, yeah. The northeast cave has a big yawning mouth and flickers of light emanating from within. The tracks that you guys were following lead into the northeast cave. So, what do you all want to do?
I don't like these options.
So the tracks led into the west cave, you said?
Yes.
The northeast cave.
Yeah,
wait.
northeastern. Yeah, northeastern.
Left
The
or
west.
right? Left, right, or middle?
Right.
Right.
Okay.
Right
Yeah.
cave.
Right cave.
I
Yeah.
want to kind of like take a look around like the west cave and like see, like take a peek in and see what I can see.
Yeah, I would also go over and like try to see as much as I can without like going in.
Okay.
Can I do the same but with the left cave?
Like the far left.
Yeah, the creek one.
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
Works? Let's see.
Huh?
I'll talk to myself. It's fine.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you see this kind of frozen creek that kind of leads in. Are you guys looking for anything in particular?
Just looking around to see what I can see.
Give me some
If I could
perception.
see
who
maybe
asked.
what made the tracks.
Oh my god.
I roll perception for who asked. No, everyone who's looking, roll perception check. See if you see anything in particular.
I'm
Sorry,
just
perception
kind
check?
of
Perception, yeah.
Perception.
I'm just kind of generally keeping watch.
Okay.
13.
Yep, I see 13. You don't
Wait.
necessarily like you see the tracks going over. You can't see anything like in your general view on what could be.
I got a 16.
16. Still the same. There doesn't seem anything inside. You do see like, the campfire in there. Is everything you can see more of? There's a campfire lit.
Can I
and-
hear anything coming from there?
Yes. With that, not maybe some shuffling, but you can't tell what is the wilderness, or what's like just the cave dripping sounds and regular cane sounds versus like an actual thing in there. That makes sense.
Fair.
Drip.
All right.
Yeah. You, Io, you kind of see just this frozen cave that just kind of goes up. But it's all frozen over. But you can't really see what's in there. So, yeah. Which way you guys are? Where you gonna blah, 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 blah. Yeah. What are you guys gonna do basically?
I'm gonna go in.
Okay. You all see.
I'm also gonna walk in.
Okay, you do see this kind of like pot of campfire, and you see yeah, a bonfire in the middle of this cave keeps it lit and it'll be warm. The scent of roasting meat fills the air as a hunk of meat on a split drips juices onto the fire. Goats and sheep are held in a spacious animal pen enclosed by a crude wooden fence. Actually, no, yeah, you can't see the wooden fence. You do see like animal droppings a bit. But you don't actually see animals. Never mind. That was changed. Other features of the cave include you'll see a wooden cart and a broken wheel, 2 old crates, and 2 bales.
I'm
You
gonna
see, like,
try and make
bales,
my way
yeah.
around like as quietly as I can.
Give me a stealth check then.
Yeah.
Both of you give me stealth
Yep.
checks.
Okay.
Good luck. You went in without telling anyone.
Still.
That's a 10.
10.
But I
You
haven't-
guys saw, like, you two, Kalthos and Vanilla, saw them two go in. Like, they weren't that far away. You guys saw them enter the cave. I just think you guys know that.
I didn't.
If Kalthus saw them go in, then Kalthus would definitely follow them.
Yeah, but you're also close enough to Kalthos
Funny.
and Brunel for them to tell you what's going on.
Yeah.
If they want to. But yeah, let me see here. Rolls. So we got a 10 out of 20. So, the wolf girl is surprisingly, like, quite on her feet. Probably, launched from, spending on time wolves. This other girl doesn't really, doesn't know what subtlety is. So,
Really?
yeah, as she
Wow.
walks, trying to be quiet, you can hear the clanking of her battle axe going about. And actually, let me, just roll,
I'm sorry, guys.
roll this, actually. Really? Okay, never mind. Okay, yeah, oh. So the thing is a little bit buggy. It's not showing all the lights that I want it to. But it's fine. I'll fix it when we get into something that matters a bit more than
Yeah,
this.
so
I don't know why
would, like,
it's.
sneak in further.
Yeah,
into
you
the
would be
cave.
fine. Yeah, you would be pretty much fine.
I'm gonna go.
I'm honestly
over
still walking in,
this
even though I'm not
way
very subtle.
Okay, yeah, like you.
into, like, you see where I'm going into this part of the cave?
Yeah. Okay, then no one else does for some reason though. Let me try something real fast so everyone else can see what's going on. Can you stop?
Okay.
Yeah, just stop moving for a second. Sorry. Yeah. I should have paused
So-
this. There we go. Let me do permissions. Stream observer. Oh god. Okay.
Oh, hello?
Hello.
So that door is open.
Yeah.
So I would be able to see that's in there.
Yeah, give me a second. I just don't know why all of this is being weird. Because no one can see if...
anything
Yeah.
else.
Yeah, let me actually just... Why? Allow tokens to see... Okay, let me just try this. There you go. You can see a bit too much now, but I can't get the light to work. It is lagging so much now. But yeah, the door is open and you see this sleeping ogre inside of it.
So I'm gonna nope, and I'm gonna
Yeah.
turn back towards Vaz and like gesture to be very quiet, and probably head back. I can't move.
I know it's paused.
Yeah,
There
it's
you go.
paused.
You also
Yeah,
see there is like a little workstation with like knives and stuff and blood about there.
Yes, I see that.
Yeah.
I'm
Let's,
going to
yeah,
back up
not go
since
that
Will
way.
told me, and I'm gonna start walking through the other tunnel.
Okay,
Tunnel.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I'm
pause
also
that then.
going over this direction. Oh, we're on
'Cause-
top of each other.
Yeah, I know. I know. Did I... 1 second. Where is the token? Don't tell me I actually leave the wrong token. Oh, that's easy. I can just get it from... 1 second. Oh, I'm so happy I had an accidental backup. Oh. Okay, as you... So do you just open the door? Here?
I'm going to like press my head against it first and like listen to see if I can like hear anything from the other side first.
Give me a perception check.
Great.
Also, what are you all doing? What is happening? Are you guys following them? You guys saw them go in.
Yeah, so if I had seen them go in, I would have
That's a really good roll.
alerted
It's
Io and
16.
Brunel and
Okay.
be like, hey, they're going in. I think we should follow them.
I suppose you might be right.
Okay, are you guys going
We're
the
kind
same
of, like,
way?
trapped in this cave with no backup.
Yeah, we're gonna follow the same
Do
path they did.
you guys tell Io or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
I'm
no,
telling
we tell
Io
Io.
and Brunel.
Okay.
It's just Zarya and I that are the chaos ones. They're just like,
I'm-
yeah, let's go
yeah.
exploring.
Okay.
I'm
Well,
gonna
Io
wild
is chaos.
shape.
Hmm?
I'm gonna wild shape
Until what?
chimeric fox.
Okay.
And so, can I keep my horns? By the way, I just want
Fine.
to
Yeah. Exactly. Okay. You can keep the horns.
You see Io just shrink. It just polymorph into it starts off as like a fox that matches like Io's previous coloration, but then you see the color just shift into that of the matching surrounding, still with horns for some reason. And I'm gonna go up the creek.
Oh. So you're doing that? Okay. I see. I can get your plan. Okay. Are you guys going in the same one?
My thought was going in the same direction as Vaz and Wolf.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Good.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna trust that
Can I say that
Io
I told
knows
them
what
what my
they're
plan
doing.
was?
Okay.
Before
You,
that?
You did not tell.
Okay.
You did not tell us what you're.
Yeah, you
I
did
know, I
not
wanna
did not
ask
say
if I
that.
can go back, like say it before that. I'm sorry.
No, it's funnier if you just shrink and go.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Let's go.
Basically,
No
you're asking if you can
retconning.
backpedal.
Yeah. You shrink and go. You're in there already.
That's fine.
Yeah.
There's
I
no
Okay.
retconning in my good old D&D game.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna zoom in
just thought I'd
here.
ask, you know.
Yeah. Okay, so are you guys gonna enter? Here, you guys can move.
I
Um,
enter.
Yeah. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Okay, you guys can move your tokens. Don't forget that. Yeah. So I can actually know where you guys are. Yeah, you guys gonna spatially? I'm gonna say they went through there with the wing at the door right now when you see them. You guys.
My perception check to listen was a 16, by the way.
Okay, yeah, you can hear some shuffling in there.
Yeah. I will also like motion the others over and like lean in really close to the both
But-
of them and whisper
As you
Huh?
guys do, like, you do hear something coming closer.
Oh. Oh.
I'm going to like.
I'm gonna back up real quick.
Yeah,
Bye,
because
guys.
let's just
Like,
say the two people in here that
nuh-uh.
didn't stealth and walked into the cave.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I'm gonna like.
Good job.
When I hear it start moving forwards, I'm gonna be like back. Like,
And you
no.
hear the door open, like, hello? Anyone? Hello? Who might you all
Hello?
be? Hello.
God, what's happening?
Hi.
Oh, right. Is this at the Giant's Cave? I can't remember.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
You do see this very tall, 8-foot tall, kind of like bluish green figure with this kind of like these communal clothes, holding this kind of like makeshift spear. Hello. Welcome to my cave.
Gives me slight, like, Korg vibes.
Yeah, I was
Surprisingly
reaching for my
friendly.
axe, but upon hearing it talk, I'm just gonna like stop.
Also, how close are you? Are you still moving? Like,
We did move back like a little bit, so we
yeah,
weren't
no, I'm
like,
talking about Io.
directly in front of the door.
Are you
Oh.
going in that direction, or are you staying here?
I just want to know what's around me before.
It's waddle.
First.
It's waddle. There's
That's
like some
fine.
stuff, and you see like through the kind of crack that you see like tombs, like burial tombs. But yeah.
Just,
Hello.
oh my god.
Hi. My name's the name's
I'm just gonna sit in shock right now for like
Yeah.
for a tiny bit of time. I'm gonna.
the,
You guys keep going. I'm in shock.
the name's it's Doug. My name's Doug. Hello.
Doug the
What?
Giant.
Doug. Yeah.
Is it
Oh,
is it DOUG or is it just DUG?
DUHG. Doug.
ah.
Doug.
Doug. Yep. My name's Doug. Hello. How are you?
Hi.
Hey, yo, welcome. I guess someone into my cave here.
A very nice cave.
Thank you. Thank you. I keep it pretty well maintained. May I ask
I
what
can see that.
what the pleasure is? The pleasure of having you guys here.
We came from Goodmead.
Oh yes, yeah, I know of it.
They some of the people suspect that you may have stolen their mead, and so we came to investigate.
Oh, I had the meat. I wouldn't say stole it. I just kind of found it over there, wandering about. People had it. Seems they weren't around, and they just kind of had it out. They're transporting it, and find those
So
keepers.
you didn't kill all those people?
No, I didn't.
Wait, you said someone was transporting it?
Yeah. It seemed like they were getting a shipment in, and it never got there. And, find those keepers. All for oneself out in the wilderness here.
Okay, so I'm kind of forgetting some of the details of the quest itself.
Okay, yeah.
It was a shipment of mead that was coming in or going
No,
out or
going
something?
out. Going out, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And
It's a month supply that they were sending. I don't think that you got that much information from asking around, so I'll just give you some meta knowledge right now, saying that you got it from, like, them. But it was, like, a town shipment going to East Haven that they were sending out for them,
okay.
for a trade that they never got. Yeah, you didn't delve too deeply into why it was missing kind of thing, or what was going on, so you didn't get there, but I'll just give you
And-
that for now.
and there were people dead.
The war?
Did you see corpses?
No, I didn't.
So then
We followed.
but there weren't any people at the cart when you took the mead, right?
No. And it's
Okay.
also this happened before the people you found. So the people you found would be a separate thing entirely. That makes sense. The people you found dead were the militia going to, supposedly, in order to find this giant. It wasn't the same as the people who were transporting the mead.
Okay, and we don't know anything about the people that were transporting the mead?
No, you really didn't. Yeah, there wasn't much asked about that part of it, so you didn't really find
And
any
then
information about it.
wasn't the giant also blamed for the death of Kendrick, or am
Yes.
I just...
Yes, yeah. He was blamed for the death of Kendrick.
Okay, that's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure I was remembering right.
Yeah. But, I had the meat over here.
Okay, other question.
Uh-huh.
Who do you think, or, do you know the leader of the town?
I know there was a leader. Well, there is. No, other leader.
Okay. So then I feel like it's pretty safe to assume that you didn't have anything to do with his death either.
No, no, I did hear of the death, though. I was told not to go poking around in it by the cloaked man, but
The cloaked
who?
man?
Yeah, there was a man in the cloak. He came by, when I was taking the mead, saw me there. Told me he wouldn't tell anyone I was taking it if I kept my mouth shut about him, but I don't think he's coming back, so I don't really care.
Oh no.
Oh.
Where did this man come from and where did he go?
I don't know where he came from, don't know where he went. I'm guessing he came from Goodby when I saw him, but I don't know where he went.
Where did you come from? Where did you
To
go?
go?
Where did you come from? Not Joe.
I know.
Oh.
We were all thinking it, I guarantee. Oh no. What? Okay, apparently there's been some sort of misunderstanding. I can't say I'm too surprised. They think that you stole the mead and killed the leader of the town, and we were to come here to get rid of you on that pretense.
Oh, well, that's quite an assumption they made.
I'd say.
Oh, no, I wouldn't kill the town leader.
I'm just gonna... But what about the ogre you've got in the other room?
Oh, he would.
Okay. Who's the ogre?
Oh, he's the butcher.
The what now?
I don't
The
like the
butcher.
sound of that.
He's the butcher.
Explain
The
the missing
butcher.
bodies.
I'm just the cook.
Of what? I'm not there.
You're not there.
Okay. Do the both of you work together?
Oh, yes.
What do you eat people?
Oh, yes, I do.
Did
And
he
I-
bring you anything recently?
Somewhat. Wasn't much, though. But luckily, I have some fresh meals right here. And he readies his spiel, and that is a story
Fucking damn
for
it.
another day.
Nice knowing you.
I'm
What
so
is
glad
that?
I do get to kill a giant, though. I was so scared I wasn't going to.
Oh my god.
No, I just got the idea. Oh
He
my!
seemed so friendly, and then
Exactly. I thought, oh,
Good turn.
friendly
That was
cannibal. I
good.
like that. So yeah.
Fuck.
Oh crap. Okay.
Caleb, you're actually, oh
Like
no.
giant eyes.
Doug
Hi,
does
guys.
live another week.
Oh,
Poor
Doug.
Doug.
Oh.
I was so off put when he started talking. I was like, I'm ready. Like,
I was so ready for him to come through that door and just start stabbing.
oh yeah.
Thing is,
I just
I-
want to say, like, during this whole conversation, my hand was just hovering right above my axe.
Yeah.
The handle for it.
Because I
Probably a
knew,
good thing.
if I went this route, to go, oh, cool, interesting. Another friendly character, and I'm like, nah, nah. I want a himbo, a himbo cannibal.
Himbo
Oh, man.
cannibal. I love the himbo
no.
cannibal.
Sometimes known
That's
as a
so good.
himbanable.
Unbannable.
A him bannable.
Animal?
Yeah. So, what do you think of that session?
Cannibal.
What do you think of
What a
that session?
That was
Oh.
cool.
I'm so
This is a
gonna
very
kill
cool
a giant,
session.
guys.
I
And
love how
possi-
he's
oh.
like purely like really friendly and like willing to answer all of our questions, and then he's just like, "Well, time to die."
Well, yeah, like
I'm
if
just realizing we might be double teamed by a giant and an ogre because our fighting is probably gonna
Oh,
wake the ogre.
no.
Yeah.
You guys are trapped.
We are stuck in this small hallway with minimal movement
Yep.
Small way.
oh yeah,
with two
Small way.
big creatures.
Oh, I hate it.
Should have been
Yeah.
stealthier.
yeah. At least it's not. It's like if you guys failed that frost check, that would have been one level of exhaustion for 2 people.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Imagine.
That would
Oh.
have been really
That
bad.
would be really bad.
Disadvantage on everything for this fight.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So yeah,
Yeah, this is
I-
not the kind of double teaming I want, guys.
that was
Yeah,
a
either.
If someone would make that joke.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh boy.
That was a fun session.
Boy.
You guys,
That was.
that interrogation
God.
scene, which is more of him wimping out, was very interesting. But you guys actually did. I wasn't sure what you guys were gonna do with that. Like, you know what? I'm gonna have this guy be a wimp. What's the party gonna do with that? Like, oh, they didn't kill him. That's good.
I still had some fun being mean to him. That
Yeah.
was great.
Just
Yeah.
insult him, you know.
Also, God, I've been waiting for like 2 sessions for Neptune to touch that sword. I've been like, oh,
We got quite a bit of lore this episode. That's
yeah. Yeah, the totem of
Next step, though, is to vor the sword.
the voice.
No,
Yes.
we're not going to vor the sword.
Yeah, I didn't
the
expect.
You're not going to do
for
that.
the sword.
But
Yeah.
Ford's gotta vor the sword.
No.
So like, oh my god, you guys. I know to you guys the puzzle pieces aren't fitting together yet, but to me the puzzle pieces are fitting together very well. Like, oh
Oh
yes,
my god.
these people are gonna get it eventually.
Yeah, I'm still having a hard time catching on to exactly what's going on, but all I know
Something's
I had
going.
more backstory this week.
Oh my god, no, that vision I got from touching the sword was the absolute coolest thing.
I don't
I'm
I-
remember
so
if I
happy with
said
that.
I had that planned the moment you told me you were a paladin.
it.
The
I don't
moment.
remember if I said it, but I think that sword may unlock the avatar state.
I have a
Perfect.
lot of planned with a lot of this, and like I love that you asked about that you showed the symbol to Billy. I was like,
Mm-hmm.
I know this is gonna come in.
Super cool.
Yeah, like it's one of those things, like if they don't do it, they're gonna miss out on something. But I'll figure out where to put it in their ladle. But now you guys got there.
Leif
I like
really
how
wanted
with the
me
did-
to check if Kendrick was Kendrick Lamar.
No, distantly related, yes, but no.
But
Distantly
I
related.
liked with the
Yeah, it's in his
detect
DNA.
magic.
Boom ching. Oh yeah,
I
the
like
detect
how-
magic.
Yeah, with the detect magic, Io just knows like 3 of us just have like inherent magic in us for some reason, and also like magic items.
I just forgot. I
and-
didn't tell
Yeah.
anyone. I just
Yeah.
remembered I didn't tell
Just
anyone.
doing nothing with that information.
That's apropos, you know.
Yeah, but like,
That's
like
me.
you use detect magic. Oh, technically, yeah. Always, almost everyone would have something in them that's technically, yeah. Just with all of that. Also, the use of the identify spell for the waddle thing.
Ooh, yes.
Yeah.
Quality.
Wow.
I'll ask my question next session. It's
Oh my gosh, that was fun.
Yeah, that one was
crazy.
really good.
Yeah, and I'm a bit nervous for that one. Cause like, this week I wasn't in the best headspace. I didn't plan as much, so you know what? I'm gonna improvise some of this. I had all the plot threads already because I got most of this was stuff I planned last session that we didn't get to because I forget with 5 people, it takes a bit of time to get through stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, so luckily for me, I plan ahead, saying, oh, if I have to, I can use this for next session. That helped a lot. Because, like, this is still, like, this entire scenario in the cave, I had planned last. It's like, yeah, they'll probably go to the cave pretty early on. I was wrong. I did not suspect the political thrill would be
That
the
is-
most.
That is the DM's plight. You
It really
plan for
is.
things and your players ignore it.
But the thing is, I also planned for the political thing as well, so I had both planned. I was just like, I guess they're probably gonna think a giant's cool. Like, nah, I want to check out what's up with this girl and this weird guy. I guess because I
We
think
just didn't want to go to the giant's place at night.
that's true. Yeah.
No,
That is
Yeah.
also true.
Also, I think the dragon scale thing got people's interest.
Oh, absolutely, it did.
Yeah, that's one thing I've learned.
Scale? No, hun.
Hmm.
Faux dragon scale? No.
What-
No.
What's going on with this? No.
No,
You have
no.
to use this right
Yeah.
now. It's not working like you think it is.
See, that's the one thing I've
How last
learned.
season?
That's
You're coming in here like
no.
freaking Fab Five.
that's the best tip I've learned as a DM so far is that if I just add one interesting thing to a character's design, they go, "Oh, what is that?" And
We're basically children.
yeah,
Come on.
like say,
Show
yeah,
the shine.
yeah, Carbon Novel. If I
His
put
interesting thing was his name, Copper Nopper.
yeah, if I put something shiny on the screen, it's like, ooh, what's that?
Yep.
And hey, that
I
works.
Me with
I
a blink.
actually just realized too, with the joke about the Fab Five, there are 5 of us.
Yeah.
There are.
Yes.
We can start a show, the Icewind Dale Eye.
Oh my god.
The Fab Five of
Cold Eye.
Nice.
At one
Cold
point,
Eye, that's right.
I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it,
Icewind Dale.
but at one point I was gonna have an NPC ask you all what your adventuring party name was. I'm not gonna do that. That'd be too on the nose. Gosh,
I
yeah.
like how I
Thank you,
still
guys.
don't have a name and it's been 4 sessions.
Yeah, but also it's only
It takes a
been
while.
2 days.
That's true.
Yeah, they've only known you for 2 days. It is weird.
Yeah,
I'd
guys,
be couple
I have to head out. Thank you so much for the session. I gotta
Of
go
course.
do parenting things now.
That makes sense.
See
Yeah.
you all next
Understandable.
week.
See ya. Yeah.
Boy.
Hi, Danny.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye. So yeah, no, that was all good, all good.
Are our cameras messed up now on the stream? Because I don't think you officially ended it.
No, I haven't, but I can fix it real quick actually. And I have to change it. Oh no. Yeah, I'm gonna have to end it in a second here, but oh no, wrong.
Oh.
No, it's Alt. There we go. Yeah.
It'll work for now.
Yeah, we're gonna end here in a sec. I don't know why I'm doing so much work for something that's gonna end here in a sec. That's just me in general.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Yeah, so thank you all for joining in. We had a very active chat this session here.
This was a very active
And
chat.
oh
for
my
this
god, I have
episode.
so much I have to thank. Okay, first off, thank you Seth for the follow at the being the stream here. Thank you Leif for the subscription. Wow, yeah, thank you. Sparrow for the subscription. Leif for the 5 bits. Thank you so much. Sparrow for the gift of sub to Danny, and then Bruce for Hail Bruce for the follow. Wow, that was great. Thank you all so much. I have 94 followers. I am 6 away
Hell yeah.
from 100 right
Let's
now.
go.
Oh my gosh.
Let us go.
Yeah, and that's so amazing. Thank you all. Thank you all so much. This was such a fun session. I had such a good time. And yeah, we're going to end it here. If you guys want more, D&D talk, please feel free to join the Discord. Let me do the thing. Yeah, please join the Discord so you can get updates and stuff and, help us with rebranding. Help out a lot. We still have to do.
It's
We'll
so
get
much
to it.
fun.
I'm glad you all had so much fun. So yeah. Bye everyone.
Bye.
Bye.